Clicky the linky. Good evening, and we're live, guys. We're live.
We're live.
What's going on, everybody? Everybody, howdy, howdy.
Hey, Scott Sharp.
Scott Sharp.
Rose.
Jeff B said, "Let's go Jets." That's right.
Let's go Jets.
Yep. I think. Oh, you know what? I was talking to Benzo, and Benzo found out that Mike's a Jets fan, and said, "You know, Chef B is," and I was like, "I think we talked about it a long time ago." And then I was probably drinking when we did, so kind of forgot about it. But I do remember now. It's the Great Minds thing, I think.
How about the Detroit Lions?
I don't know anything, dude. I don't know anything about sports. I don't know anything about
either. I was just looking at my
I
picks.
don't keep up with pro anymore.
If anybody says what's your favorite team, I say the Jets, and it's because that's Mike's favorite team. That's it. And then I guess, I mean, if they were to ask me about baseball or hockey, I would say the Cardinals or the Blues. That's as far as I go. And you know what? Honestly, since we're talking about hockey, is the most entertaining out of all of them. Hockey is the one that he can turn on, and I might sit down and actually watch. Where everything else, I'll just turn on a TikTok or something like that.
Hockey?
Hockey's kind of fun to watch.
You know what? The breakout violence is kind of,
Yeah.
TV, if the hockey, you got to go live.
Yes.
Have you been to a live game, Rose?
I have.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yep.
Yeah, blood on the ice.
Yep. And then I've also done a live baseball game a couple times. I like, if there's beer and some hot dogs, I'll go to a baseball game. Football, I've been to once or twice, but I am so bored by football. It's so boring, man. Crazy. So crazy. And then, all the controversy that's come behind it and the glorification of athletes, all that stuff. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I like to watch semi-pro hockey
or the new football league that's come out, The Rock owns it, I think. Like St. Louis Battlehawks are part of that league.
I have no idea.
No idea what we're talking about.
Oh man, I wish. Yeah, there's it's a different league of football now. Like that's not the NHL.
XFL?
Something like that, yeah. And it's like, it's different players and a different platform, and it's just kind of starting off, but it's way less commercialized and
They actually want to play. They don't.
Yeah, it's about the sport. It's about the sport. That's what I'm getting. And St. Louis is so excited to have a football team back. That's the only reason why I know about it is that St. Louis they're getting the biggest numbers right now for supporting the Battlehawks.
Hey, Careless,
what's going on? I said,
Raid.
Yep, Gentleman Raid. What's going on? You know what? I was hanging out there with you guys earlier, and things popping off, doing some cool mail calls, and I was telling Katie that some people got their calendars, their candles. Wow, I can't believe it's
Candles.
Yeah, they're candles.
Candles.
Yeah, what the heck? But let's go ahead and take a look right here. Take a look. We started the day off with Benzo Gold saying Monday Night Live. See you there. Hanger. JP saying charts.
Charts.
Charts. Vanching Mining. She always pops in a little bit earlier. Sometimes we get lucky and see her a little bit later.
This High West is good. You ever had High West, Rose?
I don't think so.
I'll bring it.
I kind of see the bottle. That helps a little bit. I do not think I've had it. I do recognize it though.
This is a cask strength store pick.
You know what? You've got me sold on the store pick, JP. Like the effort that they go into picking it, I don't know what it is, but store picks are usually worth it.
Yeah. Even if they are like $80.
Scott Sharp, what's going on?
Scott Sharp, what's up, dude?
David Alfonsetti. Here we go. Arky, what's going on?
You say that was Jody?
Yeah, Jody Mosby.
Okay, yeah.
And then we got hit with the raid, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. Word up.
If anybody's able to help out Careless Whispers, they're doing a little fundraiser for some doggy operations.
Were they? Really?
Yeah.
Careless Whisper, I want to help. If you're still here.
They got a GoFundMe up, but I'd rather just send it to them cash app
Direct.
or something.
Oh, so they're not doing like a
There's a GoFundMe.
A fund, but no fundraisers online where we could donate to a fundraiser. Okay.
No.
Gotcha. Hillbilly Veneps. Hope I said that right. Aquadonkey. See, you know what? I don't know if you saw my apology. I could have sworn I was subbed to you too. And I had to send you an apology on the same day that I had apologized to Mama Bird because I wasn't subbed to her. And so if there's anybody who doesn't think I'm subbed to them, you holler at the girl and I will fix that. And I apologize.
Hey, Jason.
G-Man Gold Digger.
Let's see here.
What's up, James?
Michigan Gems, what's going on?
Michigan Gems.
See you. Okay, I think we're caught up. I think we're caught up in that chat. Well, dude, I'm going to do a little mail call. I'm going to do it because I think I'm going to do, I may do some duck races today, but I think I'm going to do a really awesome giveaway today.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea.
And I just got this in the mail, and this was passed on to me, and I kind of feel like I need to pass it on. And JP, I bet you're gonna hate that I'm gonna do this. I bet you're gonna hate it.
I don't give up on worrying about it, Rose.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this was a birthday brick, a Benzo birthday brick that Carson had sent to me. And when I try to send something to Carson, he sent it off too. So you know what? We got to keep sharing the love. So maybe we'll do some duck races, but we're definitely going to do an awesome giveaway today, guys. So just, stick around, get a couple charts first. Let a couple people pop in and say hello.
I think I shared this out.
You did.
Okay.
And Aquadonkey, you're right. So honestly, it's very common to find out that you've been unsubbed from a channel. It happens a lot. So.
Yep.
All right. So what you guys been up to tonight? Has it been a chill night? You guys work all day?
It was a chill day a little bit. I mowed a yard this evening, and then it's been pretty chill.
Same here. What
I
about you,
worked
Kate?
all day. I worked all day.
In office or at home?
At home.
Yeah.
Played in dirt.
Played in dirt. Panger, I was gonna say, did you do any yard work today?
Yeah, making my strawberries. I had to. That's a long story.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad. It's a long story. When I went to Freedom Fest, the wife said she was going to transfer all my strawberries, and then she sprayed them with Roundup.
She transferred them
to the other side.
To the other side, all right.
Yeah. So I had to order 30 new strawberry plants and start over.
Was it accidental? Why'd you do it? I love strawberries.
Because I wasn't here to stop her.
Oh, bummer. I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, she has been chastised pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm
sure she won't do you good.
Huh?
About like the kitchen cabinets, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't go there. But
Joe Holt's watching Baron C. Gold on TV, trying to get some ideas on equipment. Man, I'll tell you what. I mean, I can probably get better ideas from watching the videos here on YouTube.
Need a pan, a sweet box, a shovel. About all you need.
And a work ethic.
Yeah.
And a work ethic. That's right. That is so right.
Strong back.
You know, Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird are talking about how there's going to be active panning in the area, and everybody's going to be able to try it, and they can take things home. And I was like, I don't think they know that I'm just there to trollop. That's it. I'm just there to have some sippy poos and have a good time.
Yeah.
But the gold community is just an unbeatable community. It is. I'm happy. I'm so happy that I've gotten to know all of you guys. I'm so happy that I got to hang out with you guys. And we see it in every single live stream. Even earlier today, they were talking about how amazing the community is. And the truth is that's my gold, is you guys.
Rose, are you going to that thing in October?
Yeah, heck yeah, I'm going, dude. That's the closest. They're too stinking close for me not to go. So Monkey said he's going too, but whether Monkey goes or not, I'm going.
Michael Charts.
Howdy.
Hey, Michael.
If I can talk to Mrs. into letting me go, I want to see this ground they digging where there's all this gold in the ground.
Well, you make it this way, JP, and we can make that happen. But I'll leave that up to you and the missus. It's going to be a short trip. I was almost thinking about seeing if we could stay another night. Because you know me. Because I think it's a night. I think it's 2 nights. But I like to get there and frolic, hang out. Like to get there early. Michigan Gyms tonight. I'm sticking to my E.H. Taylor. It's definitely my fave. If I could find the McTavish, I'd do it for sure, but I can't find that. So, and it's getting a little bit easier to find the E.H. Taylor in this area for affordable pricing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, man. I could go up to the gas station right now and get it for $60.
Nuh-uh.
Deadass. I'm gonna do it right now.
Why do you not have like 6 or 7 bottles on the shelf?
It's so frequent now that I can literally just buy when I need it.
Hey, Mark Miller. Hey, Karen. Mary
Howdy, Karen.
Prairie.
Yeah, you know what? Just Aqua Donkey and I were talking about how fickle YouTube can be sometimes. A lot of GP sent us. Thanks so much. What's going on, guys?
Hey, Joseph.
There we go. There's Mama Bird. I was just talking about your candle. She got the bourbon and butterscotch, which is a fantastic flavor. I'm a moonflower girl, really. And then I guess, Katie, did I luck out on the Coastal Cottage? Because I don't think that's a normal scent, is it?
Coastal Cottage is being phased out for sure.
Gotcha. I loved it.
But we've got.
Why is that? Why is it being phased out?
Is it just not a popular?
Because we've got a whole new line of scents coming.
Oh, well, we can't get rid of the OGs.
Hey, Northeast.
It didn't do very well.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're not selling well, then cut them. Because I know that everybody talks about the bourbon and the butterscotch, and then the leather, the coffee and leather.
Coffee, tobacco.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael overcarbonated beer.
Yeah, you had a blow up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Still drinkable though. That's right. Waste not, what not.
That's right.
Once you get the carbon out of it, you're good to go.
Dang. Oh my gosh. Well, dude, I gotta tell Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird, thanks. We got a lot of people watching. I did talk about it earlier, and I'm going to do a pretty sweet giveaway today, guys. So if you've got a little bit of time on your hands, I recommend sticking around for a little bit. I'm sure everybody knows Benzo Gold, but I've got a Benzo birthday brick that's going to go home to somebody today just for being here tonight.
Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Brenzo brick.
Oh, I'm a bit of a benzo brick junkie. Don't get me wrong. I love these benzo bricks, but this was something that Carson Prospecting passed on to me, and I want to pass it on to somebody else, and I want to give everybody the opportunity for it. We may do some duck races today, but the benzo brick will be some sort of chat giveaway.
I bought a bag from Can Do, and he throwed in a benzo brick for free.
Booyah! So you must have been one of the first 3.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bonanza box only made 7. That's right.
7?
Yep.
What?
What you say?
7?
7?
I didn't even get one.
Well, that you had to be in it to win it. And man, I was in it, but I was not lucky that day. It was generosity that got me one. So I want to share that generosity.
Oh, a wild turkey down here. I guess I can open up. Rose.
Man,
I don't see what you think of that wild turkey.
I gotta try some wild turkey. I think, when I first started drinking the bourbon, I got Mike's opinion of bourbon, and now that it's been opened up so big, him and I do not always have the same palate on what we're tasting, and I really enjoyed the wild turkey that I got to try. He's just not a big fan of it.
I'm not a fan of wild turkey. I think I got drunk on it really bad one time.
Well, Rose, this is the store pick between the bartenders.
You're trying to do only store picks, is that correct?
Yes.
I love it, JP. I love that idea.
From the Charlotte Bourbon Society and your local bartenders. That's barrel number 23, so had to get it.
PA got the camper back.
Woo!
PA, you ready to come to North Carolina?
Gobbler and Sunkissed Orange back in the day.
No.
How many babies was born due to wild turkey?
Probably just as many that were born to Boone's Farm and everything else. All right.
I don't have a wild turkey story, so everybody else but me must have one.
Yeah. It's like a tequila.
No, I really don't have a wild turkey story. I didn't start drinking whiskey or bourbon until, honestly, I'd say a year ago. I did rum for a while, but
you came to a lot of events and wouldn't drink any. So
yep, it's Mike worked really hard in developing my palate towards bourbon and whiskey.
Well, I worked really hard on getting him to quit drinking that rum and drink some real liquor.
You know, JP, I'm going to give you some credit, but we did it together because he would try to get me to drink that rum, and I was like, that rum tastes like whiskey. Like, it didn't taste like normal rum. And sure enough, he started leaning that way, and now look at us.
Okay, I'm not a fan of the smell of this for sure.
What are you getting? What kind of notes are you getting?
It's all alcohol right now.
What proof is it?
Give me 10 minutes. I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
It's 101 proof, Pinger.
Did they make like a 140 wild turkey at one time?
That rare breed and stuff, I don't know what those are.
The ones that are coming that are in the boxes.
Boxes.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on,
Scotch.
That's we're starting to do that more often, G-Man. I really enjoyed Bardstown. I loved Bardstown so much.
G-Man's into Four Roses.
I haven't had anything from Four Roses I didn't like. I can tell you that.
No, I got a bottle in the refrigerator.
And then count on it, Michigan Gyms. I was actually just talking to Arky about the magnet fishing event up in Wisconsin in June.
Smell that.
So maybe one of these days I'll make it up that way.
It is nothing compared to this High West, but this High West has been open for a hot minute. I think you just buy a bottle, open it up, leave it sit on the shelf for 6 months, and then try it.
Then go for it. You think it brings out, it gets rid of some of the initial alcohol punch?
Yeah. Yeah. Georgianne.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Mary. But you know what? I am who I is.
Except alcohol, right? Yeah.
Georgianne, what's going on? And Banshee, I was talking about you earlier. I said, I hope you pop in again. I'm so glad to see you.
Finally got a little bit of oak off of the front smell.
This is Can-Do.
Can-Do.
What's going on?
But Angus Barn, yeah, we've talked about going there. A little pricey.
Very cool. And JP, I'm so sorry. Who was doing a bit of a fundraiser for their pup surgery?
Careless Whispers.
Careless Whispers. I wonder if I can get a link out there for everybody. We all know, I just, you know what? I recently had an emergency surgery for my puppers, and it was not easy to handle. And I know how difficult that can be. So I want to make sure that we share that love and help her out.
Of course.
Yeah, it's almost worth getting doggy insurance sometime.
So
Well, but you
Mike
gotta
and I,
get it early.
yeah, when they're puppies. Although we've gotten like, I don't know if you guys have a vet now where there's an app for your pet, like there is kind of like, you know, like a My Chart for dogs. And every time I'm on that app, they're showing me prices for our puppy and then for our senior boy. And he's definitely more expensive, but I wouldn't say it's out of the park, especially after that surgery. It was $5,000 for that surgery. So I don't know. Maybe it's worth it, even if it is kind of expensive. After getting fixed. I just did I've got Heimdall, my puppy, is getting the snip tomorrow. He was going to actually get it about a week ago, but they did not want to perform the surgery on him because he's a short-nosed boy and he was high risk. So he's going to his official vet tomorrow for the snip.
I mean, he's how old?
9 months. He'll be 10 months at the end of this month.
That's close. I mean,
yeah, we were hoping to kind of take it to about 1.5 years to really allow him to get as big as he's going to be. But truth is, he's a bit of a pipsqueak, and I don't think anything's going to change that. And he is getting too territorial. They got to go.
yeah, he did, Miss Kendu. I told him, I was like, yeah, I might have to go down there to that Yahoula Creek because I ain't never been there. I'm gonna drag Benzo with me. Thomas done went and bought Sissy a birthday present.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Whoo, that's nice.
They won't be at the bash because they won't be there.
That's okay.
And that's okay.
You got to take care of the house first.
They got a nice. Yep.
That's how it goes.
It is.
That's how it goes. Yeah. I wanted that California trip this year, but emergency surgeries for your dog can ruin that. And taking care of your phone, I don't want to say ruin, can change that. MJ. Looking forward to it.
What's for dinner?
Yeah.
MJ they call it dinner. We call it supper. What's for supper?
Yep.
Banshee. Hey, Julie.
Well, the people that call dinner lunch are the people that call supper.
Yeah.
So if you call it lunch, you call it dinner. If you call it supper, you call lunch dinner.
So it basically boils down to the time of the day.
It boils down to where you're from, really.
Yep.
We always call it lunch and supper.
Hillbilly, the vet community, like they go back and forth because I've heard similar things, but like then if you start talking about cats, I've heard that if you let cats go too long, they can get cancers. Like I don't think it's ever going to be decided. I think it's something that will continue to hear new evidence-based, or no evidence-based, findings off of it, and it changes. Kind of like how they rotate like babies on their back, babies on their belly. Like every 10, 15 years, they tell you one is safer than the other. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but it changes.
Sorry to hear it, Karen.
Karen, hate to hear it.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
Jan, that sucks.
Damn, Karen. Or Georgianne, I'm a diabetic too. We can share medicines.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah. The surgery that we had for our boy I sure hope it's worth it. He's pretty old. We took a gamble. So, but all his blood work pointed him to being a healthy old man. So we went for the surgery, and Banshee, I was there when you announced that, and I am so sorry for you. Yeah, we learned we love these pets. We love these animals, and they don't live as long as us, and it's just not very fair. They're talking about a vaccine for cats that will help prevent liver complications. I don't know if you guys have heard about that or not. Heath Doty, what's going on? It's good to see you.
Hey, Heath.
And they're believing that can allow cats to live like an additional 10 to 15 years longer, because a lot of cats have a tendency to be affected by their liver, and that's what causes them to pass. And this vaccination that they're starting to use now, they're starting to put it into clinical trials. They're estimating that they can get your cats to live a lot longer with it. So we'll see how that goes.
Turn my hot tub back up, JP.
Did you?
Yeah, 103.
Man, if we wasn't going to the mountains, Pinger, I'd come down there for this bachelor weekend, man.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
What?
I was gonna say, you can
She
go.
looked at
Oh,
you
I can
funny.
go? The wife said I can go, Pinger.
All right.
Get her done. Yeah, Banshee. Honestly, I think like the article that I read, maybe I'll try to find it for both you and Michigan Gyms. 80% of cats, I think, in that range pass because of did I say kidney or liver? I don't know. It's their kidneys. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm mixing it up. Let me try to find the article for you guys, and if I do, I'll get it to you. Yeah, Jason E. Minor. Honestly, I mean, it's we can laugh, but it is true. I don't let my kitties outside for that exact reason. I don't want to ever see that on the side of the road. So
We get a bunch of damn armadillos down here.
is that what you were dealing with last Monday, Pinger?
Yes, I got another one, but I think it's a small one. The ground's done got hard again, dry, and he can't dig very much. But
Do armadillos, do they burrow?
they poke holes in the yard like skunks.
Okay, all right.
But it looks like hogs.
I was going to tell you that I think I got a skunk on my property. I think you need to come down here and take care of it for me.
I can get a long range.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought I saw it, and I thought it might be a raccoon, and I was like, well, I can't smell anything. But the next day I started to smell that skunk, because even when they're not spraying things, you can tell they're around. You can tell that they're present because they're stinky.
Yeah, skunks, they got a pretty big territory. They'll pass through.
Okay, so are they? I mean, if my dogs aren't chasing them though, and I'm not messing with them, they're probably not problematic, right?
No,
Right,
I wouldn't worry about it till they become a problem. Then you got.
My Banshee.
That's what I was saying earlier.
No, I'm honestly, Mary, I just need to buck it up and do it myself, but I don't want to miss from a distance, and I don't want to get too close.
No. I caught one in a trap one time and left trap and all, hell with it.
Yeah.
And then I shot one. It was in the chicken house, and I shot it with a 30-06. It was in the after late evening, and I went down, and the damn smell just drifted right over top of me.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take a damn tomato juice bath and wash those burn shit. Oh, it was nasty.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear it. They're so stinky.
Daddy and them used to skin them. They used to sell the hides when they was growing up. That's how hard up, they were skinning skunks.
Wow. Now, once they're dead, though, once they get rid of that stink, I suppose like they don't stink anymore after that, right?
What's the music?
Yeah, if they're empty, I've known people that's had them for pets had the stinker removed, and they're cool little pets.
Yeah, if you get them distinct. Yeah. It's well, you do that with ferrets too. Ferrets can be awfully stinky.
Yeah,
Ohio relic hunter. Glad you made it.
I used to catch mink, and damn, them some stinking bastards too.
Yeah. It's a certain, like they're all a part of a family, a stinky family.
They got that musk gland in the back.
I know. I could go for some cookies.
Yeah, I know a girl here. It's got 3 of them for a damn. She had a damn hair streak down the middle like a skunk. Man, she had skunks, and she had 3 skunks.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama used to make us coonskin caps.
Nice and warm.
Yeah. She cut the bill off a old hunter's hat. Daddy get to tan the hides on it. We used to wear the damn things to school. We was cool as shit.
They you know what? They were cool. They are cool.
We was down your boon little kids.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? I grew up in an area where hats like that were important anyways. So, you know, if you did have a nice fur hat, you know, people like the kids liked them. Oh, it is spice pumpkin season, isn't it?
Yeah, little Debbie's got the little pumpkins out.
Mmm.
I had
Head.
a Facebook. We'll go ahead and make this we'll ask you guys in chat. Are you guys a pumpkin spice or an apple spice?
Apples.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, that's right, Jeffrey. We used to tie them on the antenna.
Yeah. Mary says put the carrots close so you can target practice.
That's a good idea, Mary. Joseph, my husband does the same thing. I don't like frozen cookies. I like them room temperature. Brad's having a slice of pumpkin pie right now.
Dang.
Yeah.
Apple is leading the. I think Apple is leading the.
Apple.
It is, just a little bit.
Yeah,
And yeah, I mean, rusted
Drinking.
redhead, I'll do both too. But I mean, like all in all, like I'm a pumpkin girl. I love pumpkin.
I like
Pumpkin
pie.
eggnog.
But I'll tell you what, if I got an apple or pumpkin, I'm gonna pick apple.
Me too, Finger.
I'm gonna take a pumpkin pie before I take an apple pie.
Not me.
For sure. And then
Long
I
as
mean,
But I want a hot cider over a pumpkin spice.
yes. I would take a hot cider over a pumpkin spice, but only by a little bit. But like a hot toddy,
Yes.
spicy, you know, wintertime drink. Oh my gosh. The way it warms it up.
Hot cider with a cinnamon stick. Yeah.
Yes.
We know.
He said apple or rhubarb. Love me some rhubarb. Love rhubarb. I mean, if we're gonna pick favorites, I'm a cherry, but I'm just talking about fall scents or fall.
Right,
fall
so
favorites.
Karen, my mom makes a good pumpkin cheesecake, so that's about the only pumpkin I'm gonna get.
all right, at the bash we'll have one thing with pumpkin in it, and we'll have one thing with apple in it, and we'll see.
I bet you that pumpkin gets tore up.
Hey, Brad.
Well, Brad will be there, so you know.
Ooh yeah! Look, I had a fun time meeting Brad. He's my type of
Me
peeps. I
too.
can't do it again. Yeah.
Brad's awesome. I don't care what anybody says.
The tahini and watermelon. I haven't tried it, but my daughter loves it. Doesn't really.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't.
You don't like tahini.
I do like tahini, just on certain things that it's supposed to go on.
You can put it on anything.
I know
it's
you
your
can.
prerogative.
Hey, listen here, Linda.
Joey Brown.
Whoop you with this Rose Briggs dream mat here.
Oh, that means Rose would be spanking me?
Yeah, Rose gonna be spanking you. Not me.
Sorry, not sorry.
If you're real naughty, I'll turn it around so it leaves marks.
Hey, Jeffrey, where'd you get that Dream Mat gutter mat at?
He made it with 2 of these, I believe. It's just a gutter sluice and 2 of these banjo pans, if I'm not mistaken. And he siliconed them in.
I got a gutter sluice and I was wondering where you got it.
I gotta make something for this. Guido's hiding from Biden.
Hey, he's a poet and he didn't even know it.
Jason Miner wants pears.
I could go for some pears too now.
We're
Yeah.
still picking pears on off our
How
trees.
many days we got left, dear? 30 something.
35.
35 days
Thereabouts.
thereabouts to this Bash AU-versary.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it is that close.
Bros,
I know.
shooter chicken is still on the ceiling.
Oh my, I don't listen. I told you it's staying there until I come to visit. I already told you. That's what I said.
2 banjo pans siliconed in the gutter.
That chicken better fall when I'm sitting. It better fall and hit me right in the head.
We can make it fall. We can shoot at it with other shooter chickens to make it fall.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, there's a big Bash anniversary happening in October in North Carolina. Those of you that don't know, Rose will be there. Pinger will be there. A lot of people will be there.
Some people you were thinking about meeting, and the campsite. That campsite, guys. I cannot tell you that if you are a first-time camper or you want to bring the wifey who's not a big fan of camping, like Thermal City is a woman-friendly campsite. Like it's a person-friendly campsite, but if you got somebody who wants showers every day and indoor plumbing, this is a campsite for you guys.
Yeah.
Not everybody can dig a hole. Like I'll do it, but I'd rather have indoor plumbing.
Brad Welch.
What's up,
It's
Brad?
It's comfortable camping for sure.
Yeah. Really like the site. Very clean. It's well maintained. The bathrooms are
I'm
clean
gonna
every
have him
single
a
day.
screened in porch. Anybody wants
Yeah.
to sit on the porch, screened in porch, and
Yeah. Easy access to the water. I mean, I honestly can't say enough good things about that place. You know, the only bad thing I have to say is it's so damn far away from me.
well, it's just like California. It was so damn far away.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brad, what's going on, buddy?
We're gonna have some seated hunts for metal detecting and some gold digging and all kinds of stuff. You know, if you've been there, you know. If you haven't been there, you've seen the videos.
I'm gonna try out my new AT Max.
Oh,
So excited. I can't wait for you to try it out.
Joseph Knowlton says showers and indoor plumbing. I could dream.
Yep, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Clean.
Yep. Every day, toilet paper's always replaced.
Rustic Redhead says, yes, it is. I love it there. Where? In Thermal City? When you been there? Why haven't we saw you there?
Or maybe you have and you just don't
Maybe
know
we
it.
have, we just didn't know it.
What are the dates, JP?
The 14th through the 20th, but you know, if you wanted to come on like Sunday or early, you can come a little bit early maybe. There's a link on my community page about it. Takes you to the Facebook. Yeah, just don't flush your leftover spaghetti down the drain.
Oh my, yes.
Yeah.
Please don't. They do have hot
They
water
do.
and good water pressure.
Yeah. This isn't like a water tank with a curtain around it that you're putting cold water on yourself. We're talking about indoor showers, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indoor plumbing,
shower.
electricity.
Mm-hmm. Now you can still primitive camp. Don't get me wrong. 'Cause that's what I do. You know, I don't pay for a water or electric hookup. I just go steal it from people.
$25.
$25 a night. That's right. Worth every penny. And then if you do want like a camper hookup or electricity and water, then it's $35 a night, if I'm correct.
Think so, yeah. 35 for the camper hookup.
I think so, yeah.
You was there with
Oh, you were there with the Catawba prospectors. Okay, so yeah. Just saw Benzo win that big nugget. And
Yeah, that's okay. I was asking, okay, because you talked about seeing Benzo win the nugget too, Rustic Redhead?
yeah.
Question mark? That's what I thought. I brought that up with Benzo. I talked to Benzo about that just the other day. I was like, no, it was you guys. I don't even remember.
Joseph Knowlton says that's richer living than my house. Well, I mean, you might live somewhere that it's a lot better place to live. And if that's the case, then I might give up some of that stuff if I didn't have to have neighbors and
I can use a damn outhouse, but damn hot water is hard to give up.
I'm with you on that, Pinger. Like, look, I will primitive camp. I'm going to primitive camp. Like, nothing's going to stop me.
I had to make a fire to have hot water, but damn, I had a hot shower every day.
Joe, it is, and I will never go back.
And there's more than one of them.
Yeah, there's lots of toilets and lots of seats.
Yeah, but the Bashversary was, I mean, it wasn't the first camping trip where I got to meet most of my friends. I got to meet Katie and JP and Benzo for the first time at an event called Flash Bash, and that was hosted by Flash in Your Pan.
I was there.
But I think I went to a Flash Bash, and then I went to a birthday bash.
2020, yeah.
That was 2020.
That's the year I went. Yeah.
Yeah. And let me tell you what, guys, I will never miss a birthday bash. It's going to have to be pretty dangerous. Something pretty serious is going to have to happen for me to miss an opportunity to go meet up with these guys right here. All of these guys right here, actually.
There's three showers. There's a men's, a women's, and a handicap shower.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello, Rob.
And then
There's another shower up by the
Up by the
up by the office
Yeah.
for men and women.
Yeah, there's three in the bathhouse and one up the office.
Mm-hmm.
There's two at the office, one for men and one for women.
That's right.
What's going on, Hobo Rob?
Yeah, you got all the amenities.
And then they have an area, if you guys are a big fan of rocks and gemstones, where you can get gemstone pay dirt, and they have this little panning area. What would you call that? A trough?
Flume.
It's a flume.
A flume where you basically can go sit down and they got running water for you, and you can go through your pay dirt there. And I mean, I've done quite if you know the Treasure Vixens, we have quite a few videos doing reviews of rock and gemstone pay dirt. We did like Metamora Mine, we did the Croissant Mine, and I have always loved the gemstone pay dirt that comes out of Thermal City. It is a lot.
Hey, Outdoor Wally.
What's going on, Outdoor Wally?
Hey, they got a store there. You can buy a damn dredge or whatever you want. Keen dredge,
right.
pans.
Yep. So it's you can bring the kids. I don't necessarily think you should bring the kids to a Bash AU-versary.
Definitely not.
But it is a great site for the kids when you're wanting to have a family day.
That's right, Jeff Rowe. The late night blacklight trips are the best.
Right.
Trippy dippy. Nice and slow, Mark. First beer of the night. Here we go.
Yum. Hope it's nice and cold. I thought about beer tonight. I keep thinking about having a beer, and I just keep drinking bourbon.
I'm gonna bring 15 bottles, Rose.
15? Is that like you're gonna limit yourself to 15?
I'm gonna bring 15 bottles because my birthday and our wedding anniversary is on the 15th. So
I like it. I like
15 bottles
together. I like that.
Might have to tell her to bring a bottle or two because I might not be able to bring all of
I'll probably do like I did last time and go get a wine box. Fill that wine box up.
Can 15 come out of the ones that are already up there?
Yeah, I'm counting that many up there.
Okay.
So like I'm only gonna be bringing like 9 up there probably. What?
Well, Mary, big children are okay. That's right. Because you know what? It is a whole bunch of big children hanging out with big children. But the wee ones, I'm not saying, some people are more open to it, but I just wouldn't. If my daughter's all grown up now, but if I had her when she was young, or if I had grandbabies or something like that, I probably wouldn't bring them to an event that I'm going to go trollop around at.
There's a lot of bad language floating around too. At a gold.
What do you say, Pinger?
There's a lot of different language. A lot of different language floating around.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff, of course.
At the current
Yeah, I promise.
situation, it should. I might have to figure out a way to request a bottle be brought.
Mm.
Go pick them
Well,
up like that.
I wouldn't make any requests on a birthday, wedding, anniversary weekend if I were you, JP. I just sit back and relax.
Yeah, but I gotta have something in addition. I gotta make sure I know something's coming.
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, then,
You
okay.
can bring back home.
Yeah.
Is that what you want for your birthday? Model of the E.H. Taylor?
No, not really. I mean, I don't know. There's a
All
lot of other stuff that.
A bottle of Pappy Happy.
Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't brag about the fact that I gotta try. What did I try the Rip Van Winkle or did I try the Pappy?
You tried the Lot B?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna send this to myself. Show you guys a picture.
Jeff Rose says, if JP can't ask in advance, can I?
That's right, Michigan.
Now, there'll definitely be some for sipping. It's my favorite. I mean, it really is my favorite. I love it so much. Oh, I'll tell you what though, if Mike goes to Maker's Mark on Friday, he is going to be picking me up a bottle of McTavish too. You guys can try it and see how good it is. Maybe I'll save it for the Bash University.
Does Makers make that or what?
No, it's just we can only find it in Kentucky.
Oh.
Yep.
McTavish, yeah, it's called the War Chief, and it's a television star who made it. It's an NGP product, but I've always liked them. Like I've never really had a problem with stuff that have come from them, and I really like the mix. And I would say that it probably favors E.H. Taylor. That it's a very mild, 90 to 100 proof, goes down like candy. I love it.
I seen somebody else rolled out a bourbon the other day. Advertisement. I can't remember.
McTavish Spirits.
Mm-hmm.
They got a peach smash, whiskey lemonade.
Definitely gems.
Mint julep. Oh man.
Oh, they'll be drinking.
Oh yeah, the sweet stuff will be there too.
They'll be drinking that cinnamon flavored whiskey.
Yeah, Jeff, you and I have a similar palate for shizzle. This weekend, guys, I got to try myself some Rip Van Winkle, and I got to meet Mark from Sugarlands or Moonshiners, and I got their Mark and Digger's Apple Pie Rye, I think is what it's called. And I was hoping All Things Country would show up. I'm starting to drink more and more ryes, and I kind of like them. And for the first time ever, did I have a rye that really favored mint. And, because Mike always talks about how ryes have a minty flavor to them. I don't really feel like they do. I feel like they have an earthy flavor, but I did try, I think it was a Whistle Pig, which is, I wanted to talk to All Things Country about that. And I felt like it was really minty.
A rye is minty. If it's high rye or higher rye, But it's like this Starlight. It's rye whiskey finished in VDM barrels. So
All Things Carlson in the house.
What up, Carson? What's kicking?
What up?
All Things Carson.
What up, man in the gray suit?
That's a pretty sweet video you posted, Carson.
What, showing love to Mr. Diamonds?
Carson.
No. Mr. Sharks.
Mr. Sharks.
That's he
underwater adventure.
Yeah.
He's king of the damn water.
Thought I was watching a Crocodile Dundee for a second.
What?
Yeah,
Carson, I'm glad you showed up. Today, my friend, and I'll probably try to do it a little bit sooner than later because I know some of you guys have a bedtime. We're going to be giving away that benzo box.
Oh.
I said you sent it to me, and we're going to share the love, my friend.
$35 days to the bash.
So I got I got some trips planned, guys. I don't know about you, but Going to be going to Missouri and going to the Ben Holiday Distillery. I'm going to go meet Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird. I'm going to go to a Bash anniversary. I got a lot of stuff planned out. A lot of stuff in a little time. I'm going to go see my sister after the Bash anniversary. I'm going to go see Phoebe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. I've said I was going to go see her a couple times and never made it up that way. So I really got to go. She just bought another property. She bought her first house. She's been a condo girl her whole life.
Yeah.
A house with some acreage and a garage, and she's so excited about it.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
It'll be pretty up there that time of year too.
I know. So after last year where I stayed longer and got to experience those leaves turning by the time I want to be there. I want to be there. But it's tough too because those mountains are magic. They're so magical, and it is hard to leave. It's hard to leave. So
yes, it is.
Aqua Donkey and Spirit Coos Canyon, you better be at the Bash anniversary. Come on down.
Aqua Donkey's a lot closer to that the Bash anniversary area, though, right?
He's in Ohio, I thought.
Okay, all right. Well, what I love about this is going to be my first trip meeting up with some of the gold community in Missouri. Like, I'm loving how close it is to me. It's like 3.5 hours. That's a hop, skip, and a jump.
That's what it is.
Definitely.
That's what it is to me, the Thermal City.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Man, I wish Thermal City was that close.
Me too, Rose. Hey, Carson.
Someday. You know, I think one of the first times I got to meet you guys, I looked up to see if there was a Boeing close to you guys.
A Boeing?
Yeah. And they're like, hey, Mike, let's move. But now I got the parents, so I got to take care of the parents for a while.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a Boeing right down the road.
Yeah, we got one in South Carolina. Down Charleston way.
Yeah, but I think, you know what? But I did find it out, but they're not building. I think it's like all admin and office work. Am I correct? Like they're not making parts of planes.
No, we're building.
Okay.
Shit.
Aqua Donkey, there you go. You are challenged to show up for a good time.
You let me know when you run low. I was thinking about re-upping the other day, buddy.
What you re-upping?
Peppermint.
Oh.
Dr. Bonner.
Yeah, that stuff. Okay.
It'll give you the tingle.
Yes, it will.
Rustic Redhead, you know where we'll be?
Yeah. It's going to be a great time for everybody. Yeah, come join in on the fun.
If you know where it is, then more power to you. Found a trampoline in the river and had a bounce 12-foot tramp too. Got to taste the craftsmanship. That's right. That's right, Bart. That's why I like drinking straight out of the bottle. And everybody's like, why are you doing that?
Yeah. A little sippy poo.
I don't need to smell it and all that stuff. I just need to drink it.
You know what? I like it, when that moonshine has a little bit of peach in it. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, I like a high-end brandy. Peach brandy. Homemade.
Whoa, kicking intuition. That's right. I'll tell you what, a peppermint on your scalp too, like a peppermint shampoo. Oh,
yes.
So when I go to my hairdresser and get a scalp treatment, I always choose the peppermint.
It just feels so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Dr. Bonner make you. Scalp tingle, underneath your arms tingle a little bit.
I think that guy's a little kooky though. Like heard they're a little weird, like the actual person.
What?
He's a big fan of I don't know. I don't want to say it wrong. I just know reading the bottle. Like if you read the about section. Shoot, I'm going to look it up. So I'll see if I'm right or not. A peppermint tux, my friend. I don't know. You know what? What was the name? There's a company that just came out with a peppermint panty liner, and I thought that was really weird. I'm not saying that I know anything about it. I just saw it and I was like, who would do that? And it became very popular. I can't remember the name of the company. So I guess if they're putting them on your tux, go to town, my friend. And it's good to see you, Pat.
Park rat. Yeah. Ratty Patty. MJ likes the tingles.
Yes.
We're talking about the bash. Park rat gonna make it? Uh-oh.
Yeah, Pat, are you going to make it?
Yeah, Pat, are you and your fudge going to make it?
Right. You know what? Not just the fudge that I want there. I want you there too.
Oh, yeah, we need Park rat there.
MJ, I can send you a bottle.
Yeah, Aqua Donkey. I mean, shit. Let me just go put the link in.
I sent her the linky.
What?
I sent
No,
MJ the linky.
I'm talking about the link for the bash anniversary.
Oh, yes, please. Please. What about you, Mary? You coming to the bash anniversary?
Okay, MJ.
All right, guys, bear with me. I'm going to put my head in my phone for just a second.
Nissan not gonna honor the warranty. What? Oh, well, I posted it under Rose right there. There's the linky for the bash anniversary.
You can pin that for a little bit if you want, JP.
I can't pin nothing. You have to pin it.
Okay, give me a second.
Mary can't. Her husband just started work.
That's
Yeah, he got a job
fair.
at the railroad. I've been working on the railroad all the live on day.
Feel like your butt just smoked a Newport.
Huh.
There we go. I pinned that up at the top. What's going on, Thomas? Nice gift is Dizzy.
Yeah.
Most definitely, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
And you need a record of a brake flush for a transmission issue? That sounds
So
like
they
a
don't, so they
yeah.
don't consider you negligent.
Good night, Scott Sharp.
Sucks though.
Oh, you rusty, Scott?
Place to rent an excavator. What? Let's go.
Oop, got a boop. Oop. There we go. What up,
There
Enzo?
we go.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
What's up,
Good.
B?
What's going on?
I need to check my settings, see which speaker it's plugging in. Okay, the new one. Good.
Condenser mic.
Well, maybe it drowns. So you might hear something about, I guess they're tearing something apart across the street or something. About every 10 minutes, it sounds like a plunk. You might hear it.
Is it like actual construction or?
Nobody knows.
Oh, weird. That's weird.
I just tearing stuff apart over there. Like they always do. It's normal.
Oh, Grease Monkey.
The only
All right.
thing-
Yeah, got to get ready for the fest. I hear you there. Lucky ducky.
Oh, Scott's hitting the bed. Night, Scott. That's not even 9:35 though.
Yeah, it's still pretty early here. So I think it's what Monkey and Scott Sharp
Good
and
night,
Jeff
Michigan
Brewer.
Jim.
Oh, night, Michigan Gyms. You rest easy. I look forward to having a drink with you someday when we meet each other.
The Grease Monkey. What's up, Grease Monkey?
Grease Monkey's birthday was yesterday. If you guys want to
Yeah.
wish him a happy birthday, I
Grease
gave him
monkey.
a very late happy birthday because I was dehydrating, Benzo. I was dehydrating.
What'd you do?
Oh no, Rose wasn't dehydrating, was she?
I was dehydrating. I barely made it out of bed yesterday.
So I'm
Yeah,
actually
Luke Duke.
digging this wild turkey here, folks.
Yeesh.
Oh, you let it sit long enough. Is it better now after sitting like you
Oh,
said?
it's good.
Yeah. And Benzo, are you drinking your 4 Roses?
Nope, I got a
Oh, Wathen single barrel.
I have never heard of it.
it's got like a slight smoky vanilla toffee situation.
Sounds amazing.
I like to smell it. I like to breathe it, let it breathe.
Well, JP was just talking about sitting his wild turkey out for a little bit too.
Yeah, you gotta let him breathe.
Good thing you guys all have a Glencairn to let your drinks breathe in, my friend.
Yeah, we got them special ones.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Duke, Heavy, Scott, Brewer, and Monkey.
How do you get an invite to that one?
I know. My feelings are hurt, Monkey. I didn't get invited.
We've had an invite.
Was I drinking when he invited me?
It came out of left field for me. I was like, what? Everybody's going where?
No, honestly, it's just I've got so much stuff planned up anyways, but I know it's probably close to me too. That's honestly why it's so fun meeting up with Monkey is because we're super, super duper close together. And honestly, he's awesome to road trip with.
It's not that close. It's like 5-6 hours from him, I guess. 5, I think.
It's halfway across the country for me. Crying out loud.
Yeah.
What? I think it's in Indiana, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it takes me 4 hours to get through Indiana. Tops, and it depends on where I'm going.
8 or 10 was.
Yeah, it'd be 9.5 for me and Benzo to get there.
Curly Bill! Howdy!
Night,
Big
Karen.
states. Depends on where they are in the state. Big states. They
It'd
keep
be
going
nine-
north.
it'd be 9.5 hours for you and me.
Night, Karen.
Oh, you Rusty's a Karen?
Thinking about that Missouri deal, but
Oh man, JP, do it. Did Katie already do an Irish goodbye?
I don't know if she'll be back.
I don't know if she'll be back or not. I hope she lets it go. $45 in gas to fill up Rose's car, $180 to fill up the Suburban. That's right. And Monkey drove a lot, so I feel like it's a fair deal.
How many gallons does that thing hold? My
Well, he
truck
told
only
me.
has a 36-gallon tank.
Right? I mean, I've never even put $45 in my car before. Not even when it was like spiked out. It might have get 40.
It's got to be at
42.
least a 30-gallon tank, and it's got to be $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
Hey, I got gas the other day for $2.58.
I saw it for $2.71. They's lined up.
I have not seen it go that cheap around here.
It's $2.69 here in town, but I got it for $2.58 up.
Well, you were saying, Rose, something about the Illinois tax or something.
Is Illinois' gas tax is now second to California.
Mm.
It's even more in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Yep.
Dang.
And Illinois has recently just come out of debt. Everybody wants to say hi to my daughter Autumn and that stinky little cat butt.
45 gallons in the Suburban.
Yeah, but
It's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a big ass gas tank.
Yeah. What are you giving away? Oh, well, the giveaway that we're going to do sooner than later, we'll do a chat giveaway for Benzo Box. Do you know what number this was? Like 1 of 7?
there
Benzo
were only 7 made total.
Yeah,
And
here
they
we go.
weren't, there's no difference
Yeah,
like
there we go.
on the box or labeling or anything like that. It's just they're not numbered or anything.
And I know that we got a lot of people in chat. I don't know if you guys have won or had anything from Benzo, but I got to tell you what, guys, it's an awesome experience.
They're designed for fun, to be different.
Yeah.
Said,
Carson Prospecting originally won it, and he shared the love. But the last time I tried to share the love, he shared it again. So now I feel like I got to share it again. So we're just going to keep sharing the love.
Well,
Yeah.
did y'all hear
What?
that?
We got a couple people saying hi to you there.
I wave.
Okay.
OnlyFans is MJ, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I applied to a car dealership. Keep me in your good thoughts.
Oh, for a job?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Hey, girlfriend, I did that.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, she's
Man,
I asked, I said, did Katie do an Irish goodbye?
pretty big.
The only reason I popped back on your camera was because I heard Autumn's job announcement potential.
Aw.
Because yes, I did do an Irish goodbye.
Okay.
Well, the whole like plaza of dealerships, like where we go,
Offenburg.
they built a new building and they need people bad. And
Yeah.
I have management and reception and retail under my belt.
Yeah, girl, you get it.
I hope so because Illinois is expensive.
Oh yeah.
She's
It's
expensive.
all expensive.
Right.
She's gonna eat
All of
your
it
hair.
is.
You're gonna let her. She's gonna eat your hair.
Is she really going to eat it?
Yeah. Weekends are expensive. Vacations are expensive.
Hi, Grandma. Can you please have a bite?
No.
Please.
No. Yeah, man, I think it's a lot tougher for my daughter than it was for me at her age. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to buy a house until I'm 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to start early. I don't know.
We're big.
I know. I wish the only thing I wish when I got out of high school, I'd put a couple more years in school.
What is it?
You've done a couple more years of school.
Yeah, back in the 70s in the mountains, it wasn't that important.
I wish I was spoiled.
Yeah, go to work.
I gotta tell you, Pinger, right now, I'm trying to convince her to consider something like an apprenticeship or a trade. Is the school's probably the debt that you put yourself into to go to school.
Well, I would have paid
Great
myself
bone in
through
my
school.
body,
I mean,
guys. I was born to write.
it would have been a 2-year degree at local
Yeah.
college. It wouldn't have
Yeah.
been, and I would have worked too. But I
We
wish
gotta do that on the side.
I'd
I'm
done
always
it
coming up with screenplays. Somebody needs to write them.
because I went straight to the trades right out of high school.
Not for me. What is boot?
Brad.
What up, Brad? I'm gonna add him in there. That means somebody showed up.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, Brad.
Just chilling.
Come be a construction boss. No thanks.
Oh, MJ, yeah, you murder it, girl. But that is, I mean, not everybody can stomach it. Let me tell you what.
I don't know. I would say to go to trade. Don't go to school. I spent $60,000 going to different classes.
Trade
and stuff,
background,
and I don't
always a
even do
positive
anything with my
mood.
degree.
And you guys were so desperate for blue collar workers. Like we really need them.
Yeah,
Machines.
back in the 70s,
Jeff Rogan.
it
What's up?
done me better off in later life is what I'm talking about. I'm glad I
Yeah.
went to trades, but I wish I'd had a couple years of school, associate's degree.
Mm-hmm. Well, and until trades are start offering better benefits to their employees again, bring back retirement plans. You could even bring out 401ks and paid time off. They're not going to get the help that they need. People are using their bodies for those trades. They're trading their body for the physical work that they have to put into it. So you got to make it worth it.
Yeah, because I went to crane operator, then construction carpenter, and then got into communications. And I like communications, and I've been there 35 years, but it allowed me to retire when I was 62. So, but I could have retired when I was 60 if I had that couple years of school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is. It's a catch-22. Or you know what? Like, I kind of like my dad. He went into the military first, then went to school, and then and built off of that. But I I've really been preaching to her not to put herself into debt for college. Just too
No.
late.
No.
Yeah.
I decided that my first semester of college should be at one of the fanciest art schools in Missouri.
No.
And
That's a terrible idea, Autumn.
But
No.
it was not that much fun. What do you mean?
Yeah.
This is a terrible idea.
Elspeth Carl. Hey, man. You know what? A lot of people won't be able to.
I'll work till I'm dead.
The company I work for don't even offer retirement. They offer 401k, but that's it.
Yeah,
mean,
and
I
even,
had-
you know,
When
that's,
I
I
went
mean,
to work,
even Boeing does a 401k now.
yeah, when I went to work for them in '85, I got retirement. So
MJ, is 5 weeks of vacation a lot?
Yeah.
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 Most
That's
places
right.
give you 1 week after like a year.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Yeah, I was getting 7 weeks and 5 days personal days plus sick leave.
Most places you got to work 5 years and you get 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Some places give you 2 weeks after your first year, but anything more than 2 weeks, you're doing good.
My current job, every time I sell commission, I get $10. And I have maybe like $30 in my 6 months of working there because no one wants to pay monthly for massages right now in the state of expensive.
We're
it's
tied for the win.
favorite cutting him.
Yeah. You wait till you get to
We're gonna die for
65.
the
You'll
win.
be
Yeah,
dead.
Carson.
You wait till you get 65 and you get all tired and shit.
John R. Prospecting. What's going on?
What's up, John R?
What's up, John?
Tell the girls I said hi back and that I'd love to give a big old hug.
Help me understand.
Yeah. Oh, Ellsworth, Carl, and the girls.
Yeah.
Forgot all their names. I've met them before. But...
John R.
John R.
Jeffrey, when'd you sneak in here?
You're gonna come down to the anniversary, John R.
You say you used 2 of those to make one carpet for your sluice?
Carpet. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's just the
2 of
banjo
the
mat.
banjo bands.
I got 2
Stacked.
of them. Yeah, I got 2 pieces of carpet, but I got 2 of those banjo mat or 2 of those little banjos too.
Yeah, I got the one banjo that got Rose's name on the back of it. So
Put your little silicone down, lay them down in there, vice them in, and then caulk the sides, and you're up and running, brother.
Okay. I said, where did you get that damn piece? I hadn't seen it on their catalog.
All right,
They
guys.
quit-
Let's see
they
here.
quit selling it.
At 9 o'clock, 9 p.m., we'll go ahead and we will do that giveaway. So 15 more minutes. We'll throw something in the chat. Oh, in fact, you know what? Let me get the comment picker going. You do have to be present to win. And if you are out of the United States, you have to be willing to pay the shipping. It's just how I'm gonna go for that.
Depending on where you at.
Okay, so let me pull this up.
You get gold. No.
And all you guys got to do is start chit-chatting away. Next 15 minutes, we will draw that winner at 9 p.m.
Chit-chat.
Well, Central Standard Time in the next 15 minutes.
Come on, Marty.
So Joseph Milton, that's pretty much how I work things. Is I'll do something under the table. And I do a lot of Ubering as well. But yeah, well, Chef B, nobody's paying him to work hard anymore.
Ain't that the truth?
Chef, what do you say, Chef? Halftime.
MJ.
What up, guys?
Hey, what's up, beautiful?
Halftime bump right now.
What's up?
Rose is getting a halftime bump.
Hell yeah.
Okay, bros, all the bumps.
I like bacon.
I was guys like, as Chef B just said, let me find it. I like bacon, and I was waiting for Monkey to come in and say I like cake, but he went for potatoes.
I like beans.
I like potatoes too, though.
Ooh, I do like monkey potatoes too.
I like steak.
Ooh.
I like steak too.
To the
I
win.
like shrimp.
Expert camper food.
Yeah.
We had shrimp tonight. South Carolina shrimp for the win.
Yum. Oh, said it. Okay. I thought so. I'm sorry I missed it.
I said I like cake earlier.
Oh. You guys can't see it, but there's a cat almost on the ceiling right now.
It's mine.
Let me see.
Here we go. Autumn, if you had to pick between pumpkin pie or apple,
Pumpkin pie.
pumpkin.
I don't like chunky fruit pie. The texture just makes me sad. Like it tastes good. It's a texture thing. Pumpkin pie is all one consistency.
Prospector JC Minor says, I like food.
Me too.
Yeah. Those store-bought pumpkin pies, though, are gross compared to what I can make.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Costco one is pretty good.
Yeah, they're still edible, but people still eat them, but they just don't know. They just don't know how good it can be.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma makes a mean pumpkin pie.
They're just-
I like some pumpkin pie.
I like my Cool Whip with a side of pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
I also like to make homemade Cool Whip. I don't like that store-bought stuff. I make it myself.
Oh my God, the pies in here are terrible for me.
I've not heard anybody mention anything about sweet potato pie.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah.
It's there. It's right there with the pumpkin pie.
Usually
Somebody has an echo.
hello.
Somebody has what?
An echo. Oh no, it's maybe I'm wrong.
Echo.
It ain't me.
Sorry, don't cry.
Yeah, steak on a stick.
Oh yeah, Archie treasure. I was just talking about fall pies. A key lime pie. Oh, I may like that better than a cherry pie. That may be
Boston
my
cream
number
pie.
one. Yeah.
Or my boyfriend's grandma makes like peanut butter ice cream pie. Oh, that's probably my favorite.
John R., that is actually not the link for the panel. That is a link for information on the Bash anniversary. I haven't put up a link to chat yet. Yeah.
John, you should be clicking that link.
Clicky the linky. Yeah, key lime. I love me a key lime pie. Oh my gosh, Jeff. Where Jeff's at, he has this little, I mean, you call it a bake, what do you call it? A convenience store, but I mean, it's so much more than that. And they have a key lime pie where they hand squeeze the key limes, guys. Like it's so good. So good.
I don't think I've ever had a proper key lime pie.
Oh my gosh. It's definitely one of my favorites. I quit vaping, Arky. I quit the vape the beginning of this year.
Yeah, chicken pot pie.
Another good pie.
Yeah, my Stacy make a pumpkin pie or pumpkin bread. Yum.
HD chicken. J.
Yeah,
Paul. And detected down a long gravel road. You get any good finds? I gotta keep an eye on the clock so everybody's chatting. And 9 more minutes.
Cherry pie for me. You'll get whatever you want from me.
Yeah, I would say that cherry pie and a key lime pie are like, I guess it depends on my mood because they're both delicious.
Mama used to make a good lemon pie.
Yeah, cool with that
Lemon
too.
meringue. That's what it was. Lemon meringue.
That's right, Carson. Right now, he was talking earlier in chat about how trade work right now is just through the roof, but it's because you can't find any tradespeople. You can't do it.
Finger said, "I like all pie."
Like all pie.
I like all pie.
Oh, and I do have good banana pudding with some of those Nilla wafers in there. Yum, yum.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
you're talking South Carolina. South Carolina,
When it
goddamn.
comes to dessert,
Speaking of the little store, Rose, today while I was out there having my slaw dogs, I enjoyed me a nice peach cobbler,
Oh,
fresh out the oven. Oh yeah.
man, I'm gonna end up eating something sweet
Are
tonight
you
for sure.
stuck? Are you stuck?
Chef E, I've never heard of a buttermilk pie.
I never could get into buttermilk. My granddad used to put his cornbread in his glass of buttermilk.
That's what Dad would do. Ugh.
I just couldn't go that. When I had fresh cow's milk, the hell with buttermilk.
Yeah, sweet milk.
Yeah, we had sweet milk, fresh from the tit.
Are they calling you Mama?
I know Mama Bird's in chat right now.
Oh, I see.
I'm actually gonna go camping with her and her sweetie, gentleman prospector, at the beginning of October.
That's shoot. You know what?
They're making me hungry talking about all this food over here. Hubba bubba.
And I'll tell you another pie I didn't much care for. That's mincemeat.
Yeah. Not a
Sugar
fan of that either.
But I can eat it.
I think I want to try some cornbread and buttermilk. I haven't tried it, and I think I need to try it before I make any decisions, because I think it sounds good.
I think that
Yeah,
sounds like
granddad put it,
bits.
break it off and put it down and take a spoon and dunk it in there. Yes, sir.
Green tomato pie. I just saw a TikTok where
Fried green tomatoes.
No, and you know what? I was in New Mexico and I tried an apple and green chili pepper pie, and I did not like it.
Fried green tomatoes is very common in a Filipino household, and I hate them. I cannot stand them.
I love fried green tomatoes
Uh-uh.
with a cornmeal breading around it.
The thought alone makes my eyes water.
Yeah,
I
fried
can't-
green tomatoes.
I
We
don't
have
like
those-
raw
we have those
tomatoes.
a lot. They sell a lot of green tomatoes in the stores around here.
Buttermilk and orange juice.
Yeah, but I bet you that buttermilk and orange juice tastes a lot like a orange creamsicle.
Until it curdles.
I'd try it.
We're making our poor people hungry.
You're making everybody hungry. Snack time.
What is it? Like actual possum?
Where are you looking at? I don't know.
Tomato sandwiches.
Made or sandwiches. I will eat one. That'll be my snack tonight. I love with some mayonnaise on it and some cheddar cheese.
Straight salt, pepper, mayo, and mayonnaise.
Home Zoo. Oh my gosh, Home Zoo. Make sure you stick around for the next 5 minutes. I think you won a chat giveaway last week, but you weren't here, my friend.
Other approved toppings for a tomato sandwich include bacon and lettuce.
For sure.
You got
And, I mean, if you're gonna get real crazy, some avocados, some shavakadu.
Ooh.
Yeah, make a blat. That's what they call it.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
black,
Ooh,
but I don't like
avocados.
so I'll just blah.
John R., I'm going to answer for Monkey. Yes. See? Told you so.
Curly, I am a Baptist.
Sounds like it's going to be a wet weekend. Huh, wet.
Cookies.
Correct answer.
I looked at it last night and I pulled back the because I was looking at the thing at the coast. I pulled back the radar and I'm like, what the hell is that over there? And there's this giant pink thing coming up. It's like,
Yep.
oh wow, there's like a whole hurricane cone going up through the middle of the country for this weekend coming up. This thing,
Yeah, they got some stuff swirling around.
We're gonna be drier than a popcorn fart here.
They're calling Saturday that big
They got a couple
pink
things
blob's
going on
supposed
in the
to hit us.
Atlantic too.
Yeah, the old Indiana weather ain't looking too good.
No, it's not.
I mean, there's an area there the size.
Yeah, that blob right there is the problem.
Yeah,
No
Yeah.
kidding. Well, let me double check my weather here. I got to keep an eye on the clock, though, guys. 3 more minutes.
yeah, like it's like all of Illinois, isn't it? Or almost.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
I
nothing.
moved to the basement.
Those are some, let's see.
Yeah, you
You're
see
in the
that, but it
basement?
never changes. So
Yeah,
Less
somebody
flies.
left my door open in my shed. And there's a bunch of flies in there now. I can't handle it. There were so many in there. I don't know if mouse went in there and died, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of flies in there. But
It's bad.
Oh, man. I feel like the fruit flies have been really bad lately.
well, we live next to a bunch of cows, so the flies are bad out here, anyways. But somebody left my door open and let them in the shed. They're getting me. I was done with it.
Oh,
your
no.
bowl-
I was there. We
Put a
might get
big
some.
bowl of water out and put a few and
What's
put
that?
big bowl of water. Put jet dry on top.
And some sugar. Put some sugar in there.
I have a big old tub of water with jet dry in it. I pan in all the time.
You gotta attract them with the sweetness, though.
People just gonna stay out of my shed.
Right? Yeah, that is the most important.
It's no less creepy down here though, because now I gotta wait for
Yeah.
spiders to drop on me.
There are no spiders that can hurt you.
Yeah, right. I saw a black widow at work the other day.
She's like, yeah, right, forget you.
Like
Thanks,
the other day.
Let's go foosball.
I killed that wolf spider.
I know. I decided not to interfere.
We did. We had a pretty big spider in our basement just a few days ago.
Shit,
But they're in
shit.
here. I know it. They feel them crawling on me.
That's awesome, Jose.
I do not like spiders.
Oh yeah. I hope you're having a great time, man. I'm just saying that you stick around, you might be a lucky ducky again. He said, "Shh, no rain." One of us has got to learn a rain dance. I honestly like. Why hasn't one of us figured that out yet?
Rain Man knows rain dance.
Right, like a nooga booga dance. Woo.
Oh.
Gosh. I got a cat that's trying to just destroy things right now, guys. Woo.
It does.
Thomas, that's right. Thomas has been clobbered with the rain.
I'm ready for snow. My mom bought me a new pair of snow boots.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna go ahead and send it. We're gonna do first draw, first win.
First draw. Let's go.
Bam.
Who's he gonna be? Dun, dun, dun.
Totally random. Random.
Jay. Oh, very nice. And you know what? We know Jay's here because he just said something in chat. Holy cow, Jay, congratulations.
That's very nice.
Here we go. So, Jay, I don't know if you know this or not. Let's see. Hold on a second.
He said, "Wow."
You just won yourself a very exclusive 1 of 7 Benzo birthday box. Did I say that right, Benzo?
It was a bonanza box.
A bonanza box.
3
There we
bricks
go.
in it.
Yep. So, Jay, I'm about 99.9% positive I have your mailing information, but if you'd like to email me again, I'll go ahead and put my email address in up real quick, just to be safe. I know I got one,
There it
but
is.
like I said, I got plenty of mail from you, Jay. I'm going to write that down too. Bonanza box. Oh, you know, that's really cool. Jay, have you had the opportunity to pan out anything yet? I love how we all get quiet. I do that. I do, since yeah.
We're waiting anxiously to see what they don't get my mail. Send it to my Gmails.
All right, go ahead and email me with the address just to be safe. There we go. He said mail's going out in the AM.
Very nice.
Look at you. You're just hanging on to it. Do you have any desire to try it? Do you have a pan? Do you have what you need?
Now I got an echo.
Yeah, I hear it.
Jay, like if you guys don't know, Jay's been honestly my friend for a really long time. I've sent a lot of mail. So if you need like a gold pan too, I would send that to you. Just so you know.
I put some hip bee honey on my ribs yesterday or day before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds good.
Autumn said, "See ya."
Yeah, I put them on the glaze at the end.
Excuse me.
What's up, Brad? Welch and Rocky.
Blue
Sorry, I'm
pans.
reading the comments.
You go. It's all you need.
Now I can't get out of the comments.
Yeah, it was damn good on ribs.
I hear my kids thumping around upstairs now.
Is that a piano behind you?
Yeah, Joey, the contest's over, buddy. J. Paul won. Now, I don't know about the other things she had running.
Not G-Man.
Good night, G-Man.
Good night, my bird.
Night, Jason.
Not Jason, name mine.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed before the duck races anyway.
No, say it ain't so, Pinger.
Oh, it's so. I didn't get my nap today, bro.
Uh-oh.
shit. Oh no, the races are not. They're still going.
No nappy poo, Pena.
I've been trying to lay off of it. I sleep better at night if I don't take a nap.
She had just changed the banner because she gave away a prize.
She was giving somebody the email.
She back.
J. Paul the email.
Gosh, guys, listen. So, we've got cats and dogs. And we've got cats that get along with the dogs and cats that don't get along with the dogs. It's super complicated situation. And my daughter went upstairs for a second and it sounded like there was a cat attack. That's what it sounded like. Is that there was something going on? No, Joey Brown, I'm going to keep it going for a little bit. Actually, I'll talk about some of the stuff that you can potentially win for the races. I thought there was this big old massive attack, and it turns out that Autumn just actually snuck upstairs and scared the crap out of one of my dogs. It's funny now, but it sounded like a murder scene for a second.
Like
Yeah,
he-
I've got a cat that will lay down on its back and expose its belly to the dogs. And then I've got cats that'll run from the dogs. And if the cats run, then the dogs will chase. And then I've got another cat that if it gets chased, it'll turn around and attack the dog. It's all complicated.
It's a madhouse.
Yeah, it is a madhouse.
I just let him sort it out.
All right, Rose, I'm going to bed. I
All
didn't
right,
know that.
Peter. I hope
Night,
you rest
Peter.
easy, and I appreciate you being here tonight.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later. See you, bro, dog.
All right,
Bye,
Finger.
Brad.
Night.
Bye, Brad. Bye, Day. Night, John Boy. See
Night.
y'all.
Let's see here. All right. Yeah, so for the races tonight, guys, if you're still feeling lucky, I do have first place going as a 0.5 gram of rose nose treasure pay dirt. And depending on who wins it, because I know some of you guys like plain old Jane pay dirt, and some of you guys like it, with a little bit of shiny, like rocks and stuff in it. So depending on who wins, you can choose whether you want it to be plain Jane pay dirt or if you want some stuff added to it. And then this I won from Monkey for second place. I won it back in the day. I think it's time to let go, but MS 69 silver eagle round.
Oh man, that looks nice. That looks familiar.
Yep, that was a sweet win from back in the day. But she's been sitting in my, I'm a little bit picky about my silver rounds that I keep with me. And then of course third place we'll do some constitutional silver. So if you're feeling lucky,
Feeling lucky.
That slab looks familiar. It's got my name
You
on it.
never know, guys. You could get you one of these.
Yeah, I got one of them, Brad. You don't win everything.
yeah, they're still pretty rare. Still pretty rare.
This
Expression of
is
the
a-
outdoors. What's going on?
Yeah. You don't win everything, Brad.
No, I don't win everything, but this was 2 weeks ago, I believe, or last week. 2 weeks ago.
Mine's from July, Brad.
8,
No,
19.
I think that Jeff's is signed by me and Whitney. Yeah.
No, I believe that's mine.
Oh yeah. See, there were a couple that went out that night, but I had Whitney sign everything too.
Yeah. Whitney signed mine.
Yeah, I might have one sitting over here signed by both Rose and Whitney.
It was a good night. That was another painful hangover the next day. Whitney, she'll be back. She'll be back the weekend of the 21st. We're having a big old party at our place.
September?
Yeah. Well, I sent you a Facebook invite. I was hoping you'd see the name and think it was funny.
I don't have no Facebook, so I didn't get
well,
no.
I sent it to Katie. Yeah.
Oh, she's slacking. She didn't tell me about that.
Let's see. I thought it was clever when I made it, but basically, because the issues that I've had with my parents, both Mike and I missed our birthdays this year, and we didn't do a Halloween party last year, and we decided just to have one big old shindig over here.
Heck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Smorgasbord.
I don't like it in my basement.
Yeah, I was looking at that background. Girl, there ain't no spiders down there yet. It's not cold enough.
Oh, there's spiders down here, Rose. Saw one the other day.
I was just trying to make you feel. I was just trying to make you feel better.
That's comfortable. Don't have my little leather office chair in here.
So what I tell my daughter when I come down and I kill spiders is that the spiders kill the things like the silverfish and the spiders are territorial. They don't want anything else in their space. So I feel like the spiders should stick around and so they can kill everything else. But if you don't like them, you don't like them. And if you want them dead, I'll kill them for you too, MJ.
Yeah, I'm territorial too. I want those spiders. I don't want those silverfish. I don't want none of that shit.
No mice. No scorpions. No snakes.
Maybe it'll motivate me to do something with this basement. It's supposed to be building it into bedrooms, but I just
the spider that I just the other day killed for my daughter. It was big enough that it actually creeped me out a little bit. They
Yeah.
have to get pretty big. I'd sent one in the group chat, and Benzo, you told me it wasn't dangerous, so I'm going to trust you on that because it was outside too. But the bigger they get, the more creepy they get. The small ones I can just smish with my hand, but this other one, like, I think I killed it with a shampoo bottle.
Rose, break out the Orby gun. It works great. I'm telling you.
Hey, we need to get MJ an Orby gun is what we need to do then.
Oh, I have some.
Okay.
I never thought of that.
Mark them, MJ. Mark them.
Yeah.
More ammo. More ammo.
Yeah, the Spideys. I was creeped out by them more often, but when I was hanging out with Angela, I learned how to get over my fear of spiders because hers is exceptional, and somebody's got to kill the spider, and it just got easier for me to be less afraid of them once I killed enough of them.
Are you talking about that little bitty spider that was up by the soffit, by the gutter?
That thing was not little bitty, JP. That thing I
I'm
would
trying to zoom in.
about
I'm
the
trying to
size
zoom
of
in, and it won't get any bigger. It's
a
like
dime. I don't want that. I don't want that thing slapping me in the face as I walk past my porch.
If it's up high, even more reason to use the Orby's gun.
Right. But I've left it alone, and we've got a lot of bugs outside, and I'm gonna let that spider do its job as long as there's no risk. Like if it had been a brown recluse or something like that, I would want it dead. But Benzo, you said it was safe, so you better be telling me the truth. He said it was harmless. He said it was a weaver spider, but oh man, was it creepy. It was, with the sharp legs and the big old fat body.
Ew.
And
Well,
then
those
one
big
of
spiders get you real good. It's not going to be a good time.
yeah.
So it's not like your arm ain't going to fall off.
Yeah. No big gaping wounds or anything.
The thing about the Black Widow is that's said to be one of the most painful bites to endure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw one the other day. First time I've ever seen a black widow in my life. My boss made me kill it.
If I started, I could probably find one within 5 minutes if I started looking hard.
I'm gonna find out if Illinois has them.
I was going to put the lid back down and leave it be. And he's like, "Don't leave it in there. Kill it." He's like 6'3", big
Kill
huge
on
dude. He made me kill that spider.
No discrimination.
This Black Widow, this northern Black Widow spider sure does look a lot like the Weaver spider. I said, no, that does not look the same.
It looks like the redback in Australia or whatever.
Yeah, the one I sent the picture of had a lot of red on it. That's why it creeped me out. No, not the same. Ooh, those are creepy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Black Widow is painful. It's the only spider that'll bite you in the triangular pattern 3 times.
What's that, Brad?
I said Black Widow is the only spider that'll bite you 3 times in the triangular pattern.
Ew.
Ugh. And I do know that Black Widows are common, like they're really common even in colder areas. I don't think they exist in Alaska. I think Thomas is going to confirm that. I don't think Alaska has any poisonous spiders. But Black Widows can survive in cold areas. I know that.
Over out here.
Autumn said, check out my spread. Yeah. Wow.
It's chef salad, but not chopped.
And I like that you did it on the bell pepper. That's nice.
It was going to go bad if I didn't eat it soon.
Yeah, well done, kiddo.
Nice.
Autumn's been practicing the high protein, low carb diet and having a lot and high fiber. That's right, high fiber. A lot of success with it. That is also how I lost my weight.
It's awesome.
Yeah, the brown recluse. That's another bite. Like, once again, you're going to survive it, obviously, but it's going to be a very painful healing process. And I believe some people react worse than others. Like, some people can get by a brown recluse and it's not that bad. And then some people can get it and you can become like septic from it. And we got plenty of those around here.
What, brown?
Yeah, we have recluses here too.
Do you guys think? I don't know what you want. Clearly, you're not that hungry.
Yeah, and we're sitting here talking about spiders, and Brad pops in and I don't, I wouldn't like your spiders either, Brad.
What kind of spiders does Brad have?
What about them redheads? The redhead spiders over there.
Where does he have that?
Got them redhead spiders over there in Australia.
He's from the land down under.
Where Mr. Lodak go? What happened to Bitcoin, Mr. Lodak?
Yeah, you know what? He said hello earlier today.
Yeah, I know. He was in here early.
Yeah, early.
Are you okay over there?
Mhm.
How do you get that? How do you change the little background on here?
I've never tried it.
I want to be in the woods, Jeff.
Oh, that background. We make everybody
We'll be
circle.
back in California.
Shit, I don't even know how JP did that. Yeah.
They can round the corners.
Oh,
Everybody's
I just saw that. They just advertised that. That's new to StreamYard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And you can now do 4K if you want.
Ooh.
I'm sure you're gonna have to upgrade.
Yeah.
What was that, round?
Yeah.
What?
Use circles. Round the corners of your squares. Or the rectangle.
Rounded rectangle.
But how are you doing it? Are you doing
In
it with
the
the
brand.
same the bottom
It's in
boxes?
the brand. It's right underneath where you change your colors. You just click the
Okay,
brand tab,
I
it's
see.
right around default camera.
Gotcha. I wonder if they got all those upgrades, if I'll finally be able to use my GoPro. Try to have 2 cameras. Because I've been hanging on to my Mega Dog Gym Pater bag and then the Benzo Golden Gym bag. So I'd like to maybe try to at least do it while I'm live for everybody to see it.
Yeah.
But cats are chewing on these fucking bags, and excuse my French. And I just need to store them better until I can figure out how to get a second camera.
Cats. Like, is this new litter?
Actually, they've sat here. It's something new, and the kittens are getting old enough that
Expressions of the outdoors.
they might be teething a little bit. I don't know because they're just chewing on everything. Okay,
But
Jen.
they're old enough to where they should be going home to
Yeah.
the homes where you keep them.
Oh yeah, you rest easy. Good night. All right. I got it, Jay. Where?
Oh, you're so funny. Surprised you haven't heard me.
All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna just look at my phone for a little bit and start writing a few things down. But you just take on over, JP. MJ, you got this.
No, I don't got nothing.
Start.
I don't
You
even have
got it.
anything to drink down here.
You got it, MJ. You got this.
What did you make for supper?
Spaghetti. It's
Mhm.
easy, quick.
I did. Well, I pre-mixed what you would need to either do a tuna melt or like tuna on crackers, because I don't just have to do a tuna melt. I can like just do like some cold tuna salad on a cracker and love it.
Cottonwood.
That sounds
What's
really
going
good
on,
right
Cottonwood?
now.
Curly Bill said charts.
Yeah. Charts.
Keep on talking about tuna. I'm gonna get a sushi craving.
Mm.
Oh man.
I'm definitely like I was talking to the guys in a group chat earlier today about not wanting to get the munchies.
And then we talked about
And now I've got the munchies. So
I seen that today.
Thinking about trying to figure out some sushi for the bash.
Ooh, that would be nice.
you know, Autumn has made like this TikTok famous sushi bake.
Oh.
Have you seen it? Like you basically you mix everything together, and then we could put it on like a cast iron and keep it on coals for a little bit. But it's pretty stinking good. I can send you the recipe if you want to see it. And
we
use
got
it.
a kitchen. We got an
Oh.
oven. We got
God, yeah. So easy now. So
Yeah.
easy.
yeah.
Do you want me to send you with the recipe?
Oh, for sure, kiddo.
So you said Mike's going to Makers on Friday?
Yeah, he's gonna get off of work and just head straight there. Because you can stand in line starting at 5 o'clock in the morning for them to give you a ticket for you to come back at 9 o'clock in the morning and get a bottle, and they're gonna do it for 3 days straight.
And so every day you have to come back?
If you don't get the ticket.
Oh,
So
so they're only giving away X amount of tickets at 5 o'clock? To
Well,
come back to
5
9?
o'clock until they're gone. Yeah. Yep. And he's just going to take a gamble. He's going to drive 3.5 hours to go take a gamble and then drive 3.5 hours back.
So is it going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or is it going to be
No,
Friday,
he's only
Monday,
going to do it on
Tuesday?
Friday. Oh, no, just Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. So is he going to stay if he doesn't get the ticket?
Nope.
The first
Coming
day?
back.
Oh.
No, I told him he could.
I'd be staying.
Yeah, I was like, you can if you want to, but it's inconvenient timing. I can tell you that. We've got so many trips planned and we weren't ready for it. So I was like, I'm going to babysit his niece and nephew that night. I was like, you got to go by yourself.
Oh, Cottonwood. You're welcome, man. Yeah, crossbow, brush tox, anything like that. It's selective. As long as it's not too hot when you spray it, it won't do too much damage to the grass. Then they got stuff that you can spray it and it'll kill just the grass. It won't kill anything else. So Joseph Knowlton has no kitchen stove. Well, I guess didn't even ask what state Joseph Knowlton lives in.
He lives in New York.
New
New
York.
York.
New York? Okay. So he's probably way upstate.
You think eating a whole bell pepper means I got my fiber in?
Yeah.
Got a new guy at work today, or not today, last Wednesday.
You got a new worker?
Yeah, he actually knows what he's doing.
Oh,
It's
right
not-
on.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I can leave him on. I don't have to babysit him. Just give him task. And he takes care of it. So it's nice.
Oh, I don't know. That's been rare for you, MJ.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like full time, so it isn't. Everybody else comes over and they leave at like noon. That's just not enough time to get anything really done. You get there, you set up, and work for a couple hours, and then go back home. It's not enough. It's nice. It'll be nice.
I look forward to the day when you have multiple people working for you that know what they're doing and don't have to be babysat.
Well, I have a couple like Dave and my other guy. They come like a week before a house delivers, but that's it. Like I don't get them for like the labor work and all that in between. But they know what they're doing. I could just set them loose in a house and not have to babysit it. Just have them bring me like lists of important stuff that needs done that's missing or whatever. It's nice. I had a really hard time though, like letting the new guy do anything like important. We had to cut through some stone, but he's perfectly capable. So I had to just like, walk away, let him do his thing. He did really good. So it's like, shit, that'll be hard. Like I'm not used to all these tasks that I need done. I'm not used to having somebody else do them. So now I don't know what to do with myself. But it's definitely nice.
Watch YouTube. Go sit in your truck.
No, I can't sit in my truck.
Because you're going to be bored?
Yeah. It'll just make the day go by really long.
Yeah.
But I can actually like concentrate on walking my houses and doing my actual job.
I got a couple bottles of Buffalo already, Rose, for the bash. We're gonna have Buffalo and Coke, and Buffalo, and we'll be bougie.
I got a Sugarlands orange moonshine that I thought I was going to get like a vanilla Coke, and we could do like an orange vanilla Coke with it.
Oh,
I thought that sounded pretty good, so I got it.
does sound pretty tasty. Outdoor Wally, chit chatting.
Chitty chat, chitty chat.
Can't even boil toast right. Yep.
I'll be right
And
back.
Brad.
Yeah.
All right, so you got this thing. I'm gonna need 15 numbers, man. I need 15 numbers, and it's 1 through 6. Okay. The last number is a number 1, but I need the 14 other numbers in front of it. Okay.
Howdy, little penny coins.
So whenever you figure out what order you want to be in, you just send me a message with them numbers, and I'm gonna try and win this bottle of Pappy Van Winkle. Okay.
Okay.
Smooth move, JP. Smooth move.
That's cheating.
Hey, and Brad picked the numbers. I was like, "You're right."
That's cheating.
I was looking at I found a list of things that were released. E.H. Taylor small batch, $45. Single barrel, $72.
Wow. I got to try the single barrel like 2 weeks ago. It was just as good.
The E.H. Taylor Junior Barrel Proof, $69.95. Weller
Okay.
Antique 107, $49.95. Blanton Single Barrel, $65.
Sounds wonderful.
The old Woodford Baccarat, $1,900.
Have you heard about the Weller Millennium?
Yeah.
$7,500. It lights up when you open the box.
Yeah.
You better do a lot more than that.
Right. Yeah. Better wash your dishes too. Yeah,
You
so-
probably wouldn't even get a buzz before the bottle was empty.
Man, MSRVP is $7,500, and I met somebody who got a bottle and almost doubled the money by selling it secondary.
Yeah, I would sell it as soon as I got it. I would sell it.
And so-
I get it. Trauma for that much money, right?
right, Mike and I talk about how you shouldn't, do secondary. What's up, Carson?
What's happening,
We
guys?
did agree that if we got a Millennium bottle, we would. I was like, we'd have to sell it. There's no way we could justify keeping a
I can
75.
go buy-
Yeah,
I can go buy a lot of bottles of Stag for that.
right. A whole lot of bottles of everything. You know what? You could pay off credit card debt with that.
I don't have that. I'd buy more bottles of bourbon.
So crazy.
Bottles of bourbon? I buy bottles of ginger ale. You know what I mean?
Well, either way,
Finest ginger ale in the
Yeah.
world. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Bottle of Topo Chico.
Yeah, biggest damn bottle. I'd be swimming in Topo Chico. Talk about a tingle. Yeah. That's what's up. Ah, damn it. Something else. What's happening, everyone?
Not much, man.
It's good. Oh, dang. Hold on.
uh-oh.
You guys are making me hungry.
I'm trying to figure out what I might have late night snack, but
Late night snack tonight. Oh, I got options.
I gotta eat some leftovers.
I got a big Rice Krispie
Mm.
treat in the back.
sandwiches.
Yeah, I went full barrel last night a little bit. I got me a glass of that chocolate milk and one of my frozen PB&Js. I just make a bunch and freeze some, and I just tore it up late.
PB&J is a great sweet treat option for somebody who's still trying to consume a lot of protein. So, like, if you're gonna have a snack, like a sugary snack, a PB&J will still get you about 6 grams of protein. Is how I always look at it. And instead of having like a bowl of ice cream, I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mm.
Yeah, I love peanut butter and jelly.
Me
Peanut
too.
butter jelly anytime.
And I gotta go back and forth. Like, I can do grape and I can do strawberry. I gotta, I can't pick one, so I gotta switch it back and forth.
Last week I had cherry preserves. Oh, it was so good. Just to mix it up,
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
And the blackberry is really good in a peanut butter sandwich. And you can apple's weird, but you can deal with it. It's a weird. I think apple might be the weirdest one. But I don't go for the plum or apricot. I use those in making sauces and such.
Sugar water.
Another sweet treat. I was talking to Pinger about it, and it's got a lot of fiber, are strawberries, which are still low on the glycemic index. So you can still have that sweet treat and not hike your blood sugar up so high. And you get fiber. Fiber is important, ladies and gentlemen. Fiber is important.
I can get down with strawberry.
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
see
down with
Curly
strawberry.
Bill's comment, Rose?
The Rose Lowe's Nose Munchies show. Man, I'm telling you, Curly Bill, just today I was saying I gotta stop eating the munchies.
Got a jar of peanut butter by the
Let's stop the munchies.
I got questions.
Is that it?
Oh,
Oh. Let's see.
Oops. There we go.
Hillbilly, chocolate milk, and some other. Hillbilly's a flavor? No, talking hillbilly. Okay.
And you know what? I do want to know what kind of cookies too. I don't really want to know though. But I do.
Why people hate oatmeal raisin? You
I
know,
like
you
oatmeal
can,
raisin.
you'll just crush a bag of them if nobody's watching. You know, you will.
I
like
won't eat.
oatmeal
I had a
raisin.
traumatic incident with raisins. Okay, I won't eat raisins, but I do love oatmeal cookies with like chocolate chips in them.
Yeah, see, I like the oatmeal raisin with chocolate chips.
Oh god, I'll never eat a raisin again until the day I die.
I don't want to know why, because I like raisins in my
Yeah,
cookies.
you know, barely.
Grease Monkey likes the benzo cookies.
I'll eat raisins plain or chocolate covered.
Pinto cookie.
And you know, it's funny because I'll still eat like a dehydrated cranberry,
Yeah,
which
Oh,
is the
yeah.
same thing. But you know what? That didn't traumatize me. So
it's red though. But I got some over here in the box. I'll tell you what, those dried cherries. Oh my god.
oh yeah, like a chocolate covered cherry.
No, just the dried cherries.
Yeah,
Just
fine.
dried.
Yeah, all sounds good. Delicious.
Dude, what?
It's like a raisin, but it's a cherry.
Hmm.
Mm.
And you can get them tart or sweet.
Yeah, I like the tart.
Yeah, I like them tart too.
I like turtles.
Turtles?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the chocolate and walnuts.
I need some batteries.
Good recovery. The chocolate and walnuts, yeah. I do like those. Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay. Keep chapping. I know we're getting a little bit quiet, guys. I'm working on those races.
I'm stuffing my face with food. It's delicious.
I'm gonna be much shorter tonight than I usually am. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Who are you talking to?
Just you guys. I finished the movie last night, and then my girls were like, "That was like this movie." Da 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 da. And I was like, "What? What's that movie?" And they're like, oh, "You haven't seen it?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck."
What movie?
Us.
Oh, what?
Have you called Us?
This Is Us?
No, just Us.
I
With
don't
the
know.
grandpa, is it cartoon with the grandpa and the balloon?
No, that's
Oh,
us. That's UP.
Is it a scary movie?
I'm imagining so. They're scary movie junkies. So I'm thinking so.
Beans and cheese.
I got wheeled into these movies, and I'll take it though. The girls are telling me to sit down to watch movies with them, and I'll take it.
Yeah, that's true, man. And good on you for doing it.
Yeah. I don't mind doing it. I usually say no because it's a work night, but man, I'll finish it early enough where it's not too crazy late, you know?
I have a hard time sitting through a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Pinger was saying, wait till you get older. It's like, well, I have hit that age where staying up till midnight is for the birds when it comes down to working the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Later, Joseph.
Used to be anytime, used to be, it was rare occasion. Now it's like, no, it'd have to be like something has to go sideways for that to be happening.
You rest easy, Joseph, and I hope everything's okay.
Mm.
Yep.
The fossilized wood collection is expanding, folks.
That's awesome. That's a great collection to expand.
It is. It very much is. So I'm stoked. Very stoked.
Yeah, I need to go on a hunt myself.
For some fossilized wood, or just in general?
Yeah, for that because we had a couple big. I haven't been checking out since the big storms and stuff might have been moved around. I got a few places I need to go hunt.
Dude, our mine's about to be under flame. The forest directly across from me, like the most local dig site for me, is on fire right now.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
were sending pictures of?
Yeah. Yep.
Have you heard about the ground shifting in certain areas by 15 feet? Like there are areas in not too far from you that are currently sinking. I was
By
gonna
the
send you a video, but I didn't think you were a TikTok guy, so I didn't.
No,
it's
I
just-
am not a TikTok guy, and it won't let me watch it unless I get an account.
Yeah, I did.
Is it? It's not the San Andreas, right?
No, man, I'm gonna have to go. I'll text it. I'll text it later once I look it back up.
All right.
But I did. Typically I go to you when I start hearing about that stuff to see how much validity there is to it or not.
What is this? Oh, my gum collection's growing too. I like that. Yeah.
I want to go look for some petrified wood with MJ. Wherever you
Oh,
found
yeah.
those pieces recently, those were some beautiful pieces.
I'm gonna go out there with a black light next, I think, at nighttime, and some of them rest.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
There is nothing funner than looking for rocks with a black light in the dark.
Yeah, especially if you're under the influence of a bunch of sugar.
Right. And caffeine.
Yeah, you ever drink some soda pop and then go searching for rocks? Oh, my
Oh
God.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad to the bone.
Hell yeah. Get you so geeked out, you'd be like, nah.
Before you know it, you'll be on the bank of the creek looking at pieces of calcite that don't belong there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, nah. This right here. Are you walking around Jay Burden? Oh, okay, you got shorts on. Oh, you come over here and say hi?
What up, Jenny?
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
What are you doing? You ready to do the X? There's not enough people.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, if you do an O, me, you, and Jeff can still win though.
Showing off 2 minutes.
Oh, mate, get out, mate.
Get down, mate. No. Oh, no.
Daddy's rocks.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh, dang.
We're getting late. It's getting close to after charty time, so we're gonna run some races.
That front door. Are your shorts ripped, Emily?
Yes.
Why are you wearing those?
Oh, spiders?
Oh, what's that?
What's that? Share screen. There we go. Oh, I am getting good at this StreamYard, guys. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, you did, Rose.
All right. I think we'll do a 222 for Carson. So I think my 333 is too long, and really what I want is 666, and that's just way too long. Okay, so I hit set. Yeah. All right. How many shuffles we want?
2.
2.
2. Want
2.
to shuffle, and send it. Sorry. All right, that first place is going for a 0.5 gram of Rose Nose Treasure Pay Dirt. You can choose whether you want it to be plain Jane pay dirt or fancy pay dirt. Fancy pantsy pay dirt.
Fancy.
Oh, Joey Brown, I'm sorry about your fever. Look at that. Getting his temperature taken. And Joey Brown, you got another sick guy up top, too.
Joe Brown, you're green.
Joey Brown did say earlier today that he was going to win.
He did call it.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, Joey Brown. I like Pinger with the no eyes.
Oh, I like his little kissy face down below. And Thomas has got the scowl, rolling his eyes going on. Like, oh God.
Look at Joey Brown. He's all red now.
Yeah. It's too early to be that close up front. And Jay Paul said, I wear ripped pants where people can see a little bit of my butt, and I don't care because of the extra breeze. Me neither, Jay Paul. Me neither.
Mm.
And then, oh my gosh, Grease Monkey was talking about liking Carson's beans and cheese.
Man, they were so good.
Just put them right on the fire. Like, let me open this can and just cook it right on the fire.
Yeah.
Or on the grill.
Felt like I was under the bridge again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Get you a little bandana on a stick to pack your clothes in.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what 15.
This is where it gets serious right here.
Yeah, this is when it's time to pay attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is where it gets serious.
Oh, Benzo's sneaking up, and we got Carson with a little excise. He was going up. Now
Benzo coming in strong.
Oh, I think he's gonna take it. I think he's gonna take it.
He's got it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Big.
Congrats,
Benzo.
Good work, Benzo.
Nice win.
Hell yeah.
Well, give me a second, guys. I want to say goodbye to my hubby really quick before it goes to work. Everybody say bye, Mike.
Bye. I miss you already.
Love you a long time.
Yeah. Dude. Damn it. What the fuck? Oh, it's because it's got sap. Shh. Oh man, I got all excited.
Yeah, the real Mike Briggs. The real Mike Briggs.
JP. Okay, so Mike is an ambassador too, JP, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I signed up for a notification just for that.
Okay, because all right, so he signed up for a different notification that talked about the early release, and that's the email that he got that I was talking about earlier, where JP got an email today, basically saying, "Hey, you can buy it online, but he can't have it shipped to him either." By the way, is there anybody in Kentucky? Anybody in chat?
Anybody that lives in Kentucky that I can use your address?
Yes, and well, you know what? I should have asked at Gentleman Prospectors Live too. See if we can find some Kentuckians. But that's JP's idea, is to have it shipped to Kentucky.
Oh. The one I sent you is the only one I got.
Yeah, so Mike only got one too, JP.
Got one what?
one email, and it was different than yours. Like you guys got different emails, but he is an ambassador. So I don't know. Maybe it is like Katie said.
He signed up for a different thing, maybe.
Yeah, a different notification on the early releases.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna race again.
Oh, that's fucking sweet.
Do I hit the red X for remove winner from next race?
Yeah.
There we go. And then race again. There we go.
Oh, it's fucking sweet.
I'm gonna do 2 shuffles and send it. Shuffle.
Shuffle.
Beautiful. And we're gonna send it. This is actually for a really sweet silver round, a MS69 early release. I got this from Grease Monkey a while ago. It's a very, very beautiful silver round.
I was gonna say if I won first place, I wanted that one instead. Because I know where that round came from. I know what it's worth. So
Yeah,
I looked it up online and I felt like it was, I think they're kind of neck and neck. The first and second place are pretty similar. And
yeah, they're very similar.
this is a silver round?
yeah, we're going for a silver round now.
All right, this one I need to win.
Yeah, it's loud.
All that politeness and shit goes out the window when you start talking silver round.
Alaska Saxon, what's kicking?
I'm talking about double down, save on shipping. Let's go.
That's how you do it, Benzo. That's how you do it.
Right?
We can still double down and save on shipping, and if I win,
You're right. There is a third place.
I'll pick it up at some point, Rose. Or wait, just save it and bring it when you come.
All right, I was gonna say we're gonna be seeing each other soon enough. No, you always have to tell everybody you're the real Curly Bill.
Real Curly Bill.
Curly Bill.
The one and only.
Look at Benzo up there blowing kisses. He's like, man, you guys all gonna lose.
I do like how his emoji that won, his little smiley face, was like he had the like, yep, I got this face on.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
Man, I like the fucking back here.
Inger might be laughing his way all the way to the finish line there.
That's some sick shit right here.
33.
You.
Yeah.
Where are my rubber ducks?
Oh, I went with the little. I love these little smiley faces.
I'm gonna have to make
No, the
I'm gonna have to
ducks-
make a section for petrified wood
Make
only.
me bruise like you.
Nothing. I'm getting to that point where I need to like set it up.
Oh yeah, the emoji. Don't be alarmed, Rose, when your stream gets the red mark. Come on.
Oh, Joey Brad. Oh, it's Brad.
Oh man, Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad.
I mean, let's be honest, who were we kidding talking all this like, oh, save on shipping and all that bullshit? Who the hell are we kidding?
Oh, you rest easy, Jay. I hope you feel better. Benzo, I didn't ask. You probably just want a plain old bag of pay dirt, right? Nothing fancy smancy.
Well, you could. Of course, I like it fancy. Hey,
Of course, I like
He
it
likes it
fancy.
Smancy. Well, if I put a sapphire in there, you better find it.
Is this
Okay.
No.
It was my cowboy hat dude too.
Dude, I got some fucking
I told you the cowboy hat dude was good luck.
Oh, they're already in there?
All right. Okay.
Mm.
This. Now, don't worry, guys. There's a chance for a third place. All right, we're going to do some constitutional silver.
Mm.
Race again. And we're going to shuffle twice. One, two, and then we're going to send it.
Oh, Joey Brown is Kirsten. Look at that. He's like, oh, damn, guys, there's always one name.
Joey Brown. Well, I think we discussed this. Everyone's had their winning phases, but then there's Brad.
Honestly, you know what, Joey? Yeah, you're right. Joey Brown's had some ups too, but I feel like I stay consistently up. I'll have a little bit of a break, and then I'll go back up too. So I feel like I'm a lucky ducky.
I feel that way too. I feel that way about like my odds of winning and what have you. I just feel like I've definitely won my fair share and I'm happy. But then there's Brad. You know what I mean?
Then there's Brad. I mean, you know what? Wrench too, because Wrench he does those sneaky wins.
Yeah, but Wrench spent some coin, dude.
Yeah. Biggest wins.
Yeah.
Got to be in it to win it.
You're gonna win if you're in it like that. You know, Wrench spent some coin. Brad just shows up and just sits there and looks at the screen. Mind screwed. Anyways, I'm not gonna say it.
I know. I was gonna say JP's idea to have Brad pick those numbers for the Rip Van Winkle.
Right?
That was a good idea. I guess the hubby forgot something because he just pulled back in.
Oh shit! I guess your kiss wasn't good enough, or maybe it was too good.
Yeah, right. He's coming back for another one.
Right.
That's not true. He probably forgot like a soda pop or something. I'm gonna ask.
$22.
Well, Joey Brown coming in from the
I don't
bottom.
know. Get it.
Well, Pinger.
He's cursing. He's
I see
cursing.
Pinger.
What he's saying
I
right
see
there is
Pinger
big.
running strong.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh yeah. Bad. Pinger.
Pinger stays steady winning too.
Pinger's
Actually, I would say Pinger is a consistent winner for sure.
Yeah. That's quality stuff.
For sure.
All right.
Quality
Well,
stuff,
congratulations,
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate
everybody.
the
And you know what?
races, Rose.
Yeah, I was gonna say a real congratulations to Jay Paul, who did take the Bonanza box home today, which he'll probably be mailing it to. Yeah, went ahead and shared the love, Carson.
That's what's up.
And now, but you know what? I'm gonna get Jay Paul to go through it though. I think we're gonna have to make him do it because he said that he has some hip B pay dirt that he's never gone through.
Nice.
For several years.
That, or you know what? Let him hang on to it for a couple years, and then it'll be a rarity, a collector's item. I do have a few of those. A lot of them are Benzo Briggs.
Briggs. Halloween's coming, guys. I've been thinking something's coming.
Oh, what?
Oh shit.
Oh, Mega Dog, you never have to apologize. You gotta work. You gotta work. Hopefully, you don't have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, though.
He does.
That just sucks.
What are you going through, Benzo?
There's some cons, you know. Some of my wild cons, you know. I snuff everything in the wild, and then I take everything out that I sluice, and I pan it again later because there's a little bit more gold in it.
We got to take the pan in the truck and the shovel tomorrow. There's a thick black seam in the hillside right above the river. Got to go check it out.
Yeah.
MJ, where are you sitting?
My basement. Somebody let the flies in my old shed.
Oh,
Huh?
too many flies?
Yeah, somebody left the door open. There's like hundreds of them in there now.
You need to go get you one of those salt guns. Go to town.
Yeah, we give those out for Christmas presents. It's bug assault.
Yeah.
Those are great Christmas
Under
presents.
this one.
Light them up.
I was just spinning around in circles with that electric fly swatter, and it's like smack, 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 smack. No, just like I'm out. Can't do it.
Just the
Just
point
can't
where
do
you're
it.
just walking on a fly carpet.
It was bad. I don't even know where the hell they all came from. I mean, there's usually like 2 of them in there that just get me all the time, but there's lots of them in there.
I a building right next to a dairy.
JP's or well, no, not Jeff is sitting in the middle of a damn forest.
I know
I'm
Hey,
where
still
got,
in Cali, man. I'm still in Cali.
you got internet out there? That's strong.
What is that? Is that a Cali forest there?
Yeah,
Mine
that's a Cali photo
I
where
tell
we
you what,
went up
I thought
at.
it was from where we went to go look at that fire lookout.
No, that's from Cali where we were
Man,
at.
I'll take you guys over and show you a fucking fire right now. I probably could too. I probably could. If I walk to the end of my street, I think that there's a vantage point where you can look over and see a pretty strong fire. Guy I was working with today was like, "You think they got it out yet?" I'm all, "You mean the raging fire that was just over there on like had the whole entire mountainside on fire?" Yeah, they got it out. They put it out real quick.
Yeah.
You think they got it out, man? It's like, no, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody putting that fire out, bro.
Just dumped a couple buckets of water on it. It's
Yeah,
out.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, just real quick.
Liberty's on fire too.
Is
Where I was
it?
just camping last weekend. Yeah.
Man.
Well, San Bernardino's on fire. I didn't know about that. I guess it's been on fire for a couple days. And that fire just started today. I looked up. Fire smoke on a bluebird day where there's not a cloud in the sky, and then you see fire smoke real thick and concentrated in one area. If the sun hits it just right, it's so trippy. It's almost got its own type of rainbow that comes through the smoke. And that's kind of like early on. Once it's gone for long enough and it just blacks out the sky, then obviously there's no dancing color there. But
Dude,
when
I'll
it's
tell you what,
concentrated in one area, there's some color in it that's hard to explain. It's like a dull rainbow.
when you send videos into the group chat, it drops the quality. I don't know if you've noticed that. The quality
I've heard about it. It doesn't, to me, it shows like, oh, it's a perfect video. But
so
Jeff always reminds me of
yeah,
that.
I thought you were going to tell me that was like a bombing or something like that. That
Right.
Yeah.
it was scary looking. It was
Run
scary
for the
looking.
hills. Run for
Yeah.
because it was early on. It's all concentrated. And what I was hoping is that you would see, like right at the top of it, like the top 1/5 of the cloud had like that dull rainbow kind of hue going through it. It's really bizarre.
It's the phones, Carson.
It's the phones.
It is because until I upgraded to the new iPhone 15 Pro, they were blurry for me as well.
Well, I understand too, is if you're receiving your calls through Wi-Fi or your text through Wi-Fi, like your home and you're on your network, and you have an iPhone, so it can be like a true iMessage, then you'll always get a good quality video. But if you're not like getting in the iMessage, then I think it's like blue or green, one of the two. And then you're gonna get like a cell phone quality, whatever, pixelated.
I can
trash
get
video.
out my old phone, and I bet you the video that you sent today would be blurry on the old phone, and it's crystal clear on the new phone.
Could be that too. I don't know.
Because I've noticed that when I take pictures, it's in 4.3, and I need to change it to 16.9 every time I take a picture if I want to use it for YouTube, or else it'll be a square on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And I can't figure out how to get the camera to be defaulted to take a picture in 16.9.
It's in your default setting.
I haven't figured that out yet because every time I open the camera, it's 4.3.
Brad just palms himself to the forehead.
Yeah.
Default settings.
So it's in the default settings. It's really simple.
Always in the default settings, Brad.
God,
Probably is really simple, but not for people like JP and myself, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? If it didn't come that way, then that's the way it's gonna stay. However it comes, that's how it stays.
I only said something because it was kind of a running joke, That's the only reason.
I said
What?
something.
What'd you say? Oh yeah, because yeah, you always are like, yeah, I don't know what the hell you just said, Brian.
Well, I
Whatever.
was the same way with my old phone. They were always blurry, and I was like, "What the hell is he sending?" You know, just thinking that everybody else could see it. It was just me that was.
They were all DPs, dude. They were all DPs. Just imagine if you had some good clarity, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give me a chocolate bar; it'll all make sense.
I'll bring the pieces together. I'll repixelate it for
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
got my own pixelation.
Hey, I hate to do this to you guys, but I love y'all. I'm gonna cut out early tonight. I want to stay in chat, but I gotta watch this movie, Us.
Oh man, you know, keep it with them. You know what? They're gonna remember that for the rest of their lives. So
The scary movie Us?
or just watching movies with your parents.
Yeah, that's the movie they're watching.
Is that what
It's
it
a
is?
good one.
Scary movie?
I like scary movies. Us is good.
Is it?
Yeah, next one you should watch because you're getting into like the season for it is called The Taking of Deborah Logan. I think it's on
my
Amazon
gosh.
Prime.
Do not, don't, Rose, do not let your daughter talk to my daughter.
Now they get damn sure they get along. What's up, Moto?
What's up?
No, watching Us because the main character in Us is in the movie A Quiet Place, the third one, whatever it's called.
Those movies are so good.
I fell asleep in A Quiet Place twice.
I like the Quiet Place movies. I thought they were kind of good.
The movies are great, but the third one was drawn out, wasn't it? I kept falling asleep.
I haven't seen it.
It has
I've seen the first and the second.
just Chris.
I know who they are. Yeah.
In the new Beetlejuice movie yet?
Joseph Quinn.
Hey, don't go talking about Beetlejuice. Don't go talking about Beetlejuice.
But Michael Keaton looks like he's
Beetlejuice.
Oh, what are we against it, or 'cause I want to see it?
No, Beetlejuice is out of this world. It's like, yeah, you gotta see it.
They're bringing
Black
back.
Sabbath on the handle.
New one? Did you see the new one already?
That's pretty cool, Moto.
It was pretty good.
The new Beetlejuice is like, so good. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it, and it's in theaters. But I like Mike set us up with surround
Look at
sound.
all that
theater
shiny
They
experience.
don't. Hey, I'll just tell you like this. They don't like. It's not like they have to like use Beetlejuice 1 to make Beetlejuice 2 good. Like it was good on its own right. It was like you're like, it was quality.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I'm super excited to see it.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is you'll be really happy. If you're a Beetlejuice fan and you like the first Beetlejuice, you'll freaking love the second Beetlejuice.
Right.
It's quality.
Well, that's two Ghostbusters decent.
You would definitely recommend going to it and seeing it in the theaters then.
Beetlejuice?
Movies.
Yeah, I would.
Look, listen. I got a huge ass TV with an amazing surround sound where I can pause my movies and go pee when I want, and go get snacks when I want, not pay $200 to see it as a theater experience. I'm gonna do it at home. I'm gonna wait till it comes out.
What you need to do, Rose?
Yeah.
Is you need to get your parents to take you to go see it. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
It just so happens that they live in town now, so maybe I'll hold them to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go see a movie? Real casual,
All
like.
right.
By the way, you're paying for everything.
Hey,
All right, you guys. I'm out. I'm gonna watch this thing. Well,
Take it easy,
I'm gonna go
Carson.
eat, and then I'm
Later,
gonna go watch
Carson.
this thing. You guys have a great night. Rose, good show. Always.
Thanks, man. Toodles.
Toodles.
Hey, Brad, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video about this,
About what?
about how to
He's-
set the camera.
he's going to the default settings.
Default setting.
He's learning how to set the default setting to 16.9 instead of 4.3.
What are you talking about? Filming for YouTube? Turn your
Yeah.
camera sideways. Hit record.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I would say actually camera settings are important. And Monkey brought that up once. where he said I look different than I normally do. And I explained to him that my camera is sitting up significantly higher than you guys probably think it is. Like it's very high than like just setting it on the desk and sitting down. All of them, Moto. All of them.
All of them are.
That was a question for you, JP.
A lot. Okay, the answer. A lot. Yeah. A lot of green shirts. And I always wear a green shirt on Saturdays.
That is true. That is like the truth. That is the honest God truth. I used to have a lot of cat t-shirts, but I can't wear them anymore. They're too big.
We can fix that.
All of them, but his green Kawasaki. Well, guys, it's been a great show. I've had a good time, but I think it's time for some after charties. You know how I like those. So unless anybody else has got something important to talk about, I think we're gonna what are we send it before we end?
Oh, I missed that. I just emptied mine.
Oh shit! I better find something to send.
Yeah, I'll give you guys another second before we do it. There was a nice little cork pop there, JP.
How's the wild turkey?
Monster.
Pretty good stuff. I'm a fan.
I can't remember.
I'm a real fan of the wild turkey.
I'm gonna have to try some more of it now.
Just stick to the 101. Don't do the 151 wild turkey.
No. You need to do the 51 of anything.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Not everybody.